Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Allowance, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about sending an allowance to your Filipino. In the Philippines. Yeah, man. Send an allowance to your Filipino in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy! It's such a joy that you come back to get my friends. And today I want to say for those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue to see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines and the coveted Filipina, yeah, man, it is something else, man. But you know what? What happens is when you find the right one, baby, okay? I'm not talking about the scammers and the jammers, the flim flammers, all them time. I'm not talking about that, man. I'm talking about the right one that fits like this. You match up tight as a drum. Nobody can penetrate that seal. You can't break that seal. That's what I'm talking about, man. When you find the right one, baby, what do? And you know she's for you. You know you for her. Do you want to take care of her? Or you a cheap man? Which one are you? You one of them cheap dudes? I ain't saying nothing. She ain't, I like her, but I ain't saying a doggone thing. You know, I don't give with money. I don't give with money. She tell herself. You say you love her, right? Buster, player. You say you love her, right? Nimrod. Yeah, if you love somebody, you help them. Help them grow, help them learn, help them know, help them walk, help them talk, help them eat, help them sleep, help them, and the list goes on and on and on. Gentlemen, are you feeling me? Are you with me, GP? Because I'm going to lay it down today. Whether you want to or not, I'm going to lay this thing down tight. When I get through with this broadcast today, it will be no doubt in your mentality. Should you send an allowance, okay? Should you help it will be no beyond a shadow of a doubt. You hear me? I'm gonna lay it down right. I'm gonna lay it down tight. I'm gonna lay it down strong, and I'm gonna lay it down long, baby. That's how I do. Okay? You know how I do. Or do you? You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. Okay? If you here today, you want to learn about sending allowance to your Filipino, stick around, baby. I got you. Okay? I got you, man. But if you here today, you want to learn about that, that's okay, man. I'm not mad with you. Go on, step, get, toodaloo, go on about your business, buddy. Because if you don't want to hear this, I don't want you here. Okay? I do not want to waste your time. I respect you and I respect your time. Go on about your business, man. You guys go turn TV on, look at TV. Okay, look at the reruns because there ain't nothing on but reruns. Go Netflix. Okay, but if you're here today, you want to listen to some good stuff about some Filipinos sending money and all that. Hey, man, I got you, man. You're in the right place, baby. Okay, so you know how I do this little chit chat warm up session. You know, we talk to each other and we see what's going on. I don't jump right into nothing. You know how I do, man. I take my time. You know, because I'm a gentleman. I'm not a brute force mentality person. I don't say, oh, I don't do that. I say, hey, maybe, how you doing? Yeah, right? Look good today. You look so good to me. Yeah, I like you. And I take my time, develop a relationship, talk, you know, break the ice, warm up, okay? Because I'm your friend. You think I'm just coming here to play with you, man, talk trash? Nah, I have a relationship with you. And I would think that I would hope that you have the same thing with me. A relationship, man. You know, we talk, we meet, we greet, we teach, we reach each other. That is a dynamic relationship. Yeah, we talk to each other. I'm your friend. Everybody in my YouTube family is my friend. You're my family, man. You think I'm just playing with you? I'm called to do this. I am called to be your friend. I am called to have a YouTube family. I'm called to have a love train nation. And you're a member of that nation. If you signed up, that's what you are. You're a member of the Love Train Nation with Bobby D and Lisa D. Okay? We're building a nation strong of men and women that want to do right, act right, talk right, be right, live right. Okay? And live a respectful, peaceful life. That's what we're raising people up to come together and not break apart. That's what I'm doing. A nation, baby. You remember the Nation of Islam? You remember that? Elijah Muhammad. I'm gonna be just like him. No, man. Hey, man, you not be playing, man. No, but I'm talking about a nation, man. I'm serious. A nation. One nation under a groove. And that groove is love, baby. L to the O to the B-E. Yeah, man. I got you, man. I got you. You thought I was gonna say one nation under God. That's the USA. And you know what? The USA don't even live up to that, man. Come on, man. You know what they said? Somebody said 7 years ago, our forefather brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, dedicated to the proposition that all men are what? Created equal. I ain't seen it yet, okay? I ain't seen, and they might be created equal, but they not treated equal. I'm waiting for the treatment part, you know? Treat me right, buddy. You can talk all that trash you want, but we were created. Treat me right. It's how you treat me, man. Don't treat me like no second-class citizen. And what I'm still ticked off about, man, they took my money. That ain't right. You know, they took my money, man. They took my stimulus, man. Code 45. Lisa D said, took it out of my hand because she said I was talking about it. You hear what I was talking about. They took my money. That ain't right. You remember James Brown said that? Yeah, man. But they better get ready. For the big payback. Hit me. The big payback 45 in November. You better get ready, sucker, for the big payback. You mess with the wrong man, baby. You mess with 45. You mess with... Now I'm just playing, y'all. Hey, the voters will make that decision in November. And there's no reason for us to be vindictive. You know, took the money. It's okay. You know, I get more. You know what? What happens with this? When somebody takes something away from you that you really never had, you really never had it. So what I do is I claim that I'm gonna get double for my trouble. The 2,400 they took, I didn't receive. I'm gonna get 5,000. You hear me? I claim that. I claim that. I speak those words out, and the words are going out to gather those funds, and they on their way. Watch me. When I get that 5,000, I'm gonna do a broadcast. It's gonna be a hallelujah broadcast. Tell the whole world, man. Look what the Lord done for me. You think I'm playing, man? Oh boy, I'm telling you, that's what I do, man. When I get something good from the Lord, I be like, hey man, look here. I'm gonna tell you, look what the Lord did. I couldn't do it. I can't get. You think I'm gonna generate 5,000 in the airwaves? Nah, I can't do that. So I pray, man. I pray and I speak words of life. I speak words of power. I speak words of action. And as words go out and they go in the airways and they go out and they generate action to my level of thinking. And this comes right back to me. It's all in the mind, baby. How you think about yourself, how you think about your world. It's your world. You in control of you. You can't control nobody else, but you in control of your thinking. You control your body, man. You control of that. And I use mine to the max. You know, we have a huge capacity for our mentality in our brain, but most of us only use like 60%. You know, you want to increase that. There's so many things you can do with your mind when you put it in the airwaves, and the mentality grows and stronger and stronger. All right, I digress, man. Let's go ahead, sister. That's the end of the warm up, y'all. Sometimes I have a little rant. Sometimes I chit chat, whatever, man. You know. All right. So we're gonna get started, okay? Lisa D. Nobody don't ask me where Lisa D. Lisa D's upstairs taking a shower. Okay? Get that. I don't want to hear where Lisa D. I told you, okay? And the people you coming in late, look at the front of the broadcast, replay. I don't hear, Willie. I told you, okay? All right, let's get started, man. We got a good show for you. I don't play. I bring it, man. I talk trash sometimes. I talk that yin yang too. But hey, when it come down, when the rubber meets the road, I put the rubber on the road. I put the pedal to the metal, okay? Metal to pedal, pedal to the metal. I stick it, baby. I get it, okay? And when I get it, I give it out. I can't keep it to myself. And I share it. That's what life is about. Sharing, caring, giving back to helping others get up in life, you know? I don't care about me, man. It's not about me. It's not about Bobby D. It's about you. My life is to help you think better in a different manner and move up in your life, to realize that you are more than what you think you are. I see more in you. That's why I'm the best in this time. It's not about me. My job is to give it out. That's my job. Your job is to receive it and to produce once you have received it. Okay? All right. Enough for that. All right. Let's get ready to start now. You know how I do. I do the thumbnail. We get started. I'm not having a lot of lighting. Okay. Give me 1 second, please. I want to turn some more lighting on. Okay? Just 1 second, GB, please. 1 second. I'll be right back. Watch this. Okay. All right. See that? I told you it won't take long. Right back. All right. So let's get started. Thumbnail for today. Thumbnail. I'll show you thumbnail. Here we go. All right. See right there? Lovely Filipinas. We got one with a piggy bank and then the one just smiling. She's just waiting on her allowance check. You know, she's waiting on her allowance. So my man gonna send me my money. She a lovely Morena. See that Morena? I put a different color. I put a dark Morena there, and I put a light Filipina there. Okay, show you the difference. I like that Morena, man. That thing. Oh my goodness. Ooh 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 ooh. Can't get no better than that color. But I like that. Some people like the lighter skin. It's okay, man. Whatever floats your boat. Okay. But yeah, see, allowance, Filipinos. Okay. They're getting allowance every so often. And they have, see it smiling faces. Sometimes tell lies. But yeah, man, they're smiling, they're happy. Everybody happy when you get to what? Chain to the chain. When you get your paycheck, you be like, yeah, man, I just got paid. I'm gonna have some fun this Friday night. You know, everybody. So they smile. I mean, um, we're gonna talk about allowances. The question is, should you give an allowance? I know you always that's the main question I get a lot. Bobby D, well, should I give an allowance? And then you talk about how much, Bobby D, and we're gonna go over all of that. So when we get through this broadcast today, there will be no doubt about my opinion. This is my opinion. Okay. Don't make it right. Don't make it wrong. Just makes it what? My opinion. And a lot of people agree with my opinion. Then some people don't agree. It's okay, man. I'm not mad at you because you don't agree. It's okay. We are all different. I can't please everybody out there. I'm not even trying. I used to try in my 20s when I was young. I was like, you know, I don't want to mess nobody. I don't want nobody mad at me, man. I quit that stuff a long time ago. Because the more I do, the more they get mad. I'm done with this. So I can't please everybody. But I'm gonna show you what I believe and what my opinions are on this subject matter. And you can make your own decision. I like people that make their own minds up for themselves. I give you the initial information, the initial input, and then you say, okay, is this what he said? Okay, that might not work for me. And then you say, okay, this is what you said. Okay, I can see that. That's gonna work. I'm gonna try it. You know, and either one, man, it's okay with me. But I'm required in here, in my heart, in my mind, in my soul, my spirit, to give it out. Okay. All right, here we go. So we talked about sending allowance to your Filipino. The question is, should you send allowance? For those of you that know me, already know my opinion on that, right? The lady, she's asking the same question. See the lady right there? Pretty Filipina. She says, should you send an allowance to your Filipino? She asking me, can you send me some money, please? I need help. I need some money. Can you help me, honey? That's what she's saying. Hmm? Should you? Could you? Would you send an allowance to your Filipino? Hmm? Answer that question. You cheap men out there, answer that question. You stingy, cheap men out there, answer that. You got money on top of money. And you say, well, I ain't selling nothing, man. She's a Filipino. I'm cheap my money. I don't know what she do. You done met the girl. Y'all did a wild thing. You hang out with her for a while. You know where she lives. You know everything is true, and you still up there acting a fool. Come on, man. When you gonna wise up? Quit being so stingy. You can't never get nothing in your hand when you hold on. Everything you got, you hold on to it. How you gonna get something else in their hand when you got to open their hand up. Give what's in it out, and then you'll be able to receive more. That is the essence of giving. That is the essence of any person that has a giving mentality and a giving spirit. Many people on this channel that are subscribers to this channel are givers. And you know why? Because they know the more they give out, the more they receive back. That's just a principle of life. And many of you so stingy, so cheap, you don't know that principle. You will never know it. And that's why you don't have nothing right now. You don't even have, some of you don't even have a pot to piss in because you never give. Bobby, you ain't had to say that about me, man. You ain't had to call me that. You ain't had something stingy, Bobby. Yeah, I'd call it out, baby. You don't like me now, do you? You don't like me. I know you don't like me. It's okay, man. I can't live my life because I can't run and hide because you don't like me. I got to tell you the truth. You don't like you. I still love you, man. We still be like that. But you can get mad all you want, but you'll be all right. But I'm tell you the truth. All right, stop being stingy, man. Give. You know she need. If she don't need it, that's a different story. But most Filipinos are what? Poor. Did I say poor? I meant to say poor. They poor. You remember that restaurant called Power Folks? They poor, man. They P.O. Power. A lot of them. Okay, not all of them, but a lot of them are poor. They need help. And the good ones, they poor, but they won't say one word. They won't say, can you give me some change to the chain? I need help. They ain't gonna say that. You know why? They have dignity. They have self-respect. They have decency. They have they don't want to impose their problems on you. Okay? And those are the ones that you want to keep. They have integrity. Okay? Those are the ones you want to enfold, and those are the ones that you want to help. Okay? The ones that big, I need I got to eat. Can you just send me 15,000 pesos? I need it. Look, chill, lady. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Get rid of them. They ain't no good. All they want is your money, honey. Okay? All right. So let's talk. Can we chit chat for a little bit? I'm gonna tell you some straight up stuff, man. Better be ready, because I come to bring it. I don't come to play with you. You think I waste my time? It takes me time to do this stuff. You think I just get up and then go? Nah. I have to prepare, man. And you can tell when somebody's prepared versus when somebody's not, because they bum fumbling. I don't bum fumble. I have a prayer program for you. I give you what I need to give you, and you have to receive it. Because I don't come up here wasting your time. Okay? All right, let's go. All right. So she asked the question, should you send an allowance to your Filipino? You already know. You already know how I feel about that. Okay? I don't like cheap people. If you cheap and you got a Filipina, you need to get rid of her because she needs help. Most of the time, most Filipinos need help. You need to stop being cheap. Okay? Send her some money. Let me give these caveats out here, okay? Because a lot of you just met this woman online. You start, Bobby D said send some money. I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, listen to me. Before you don't ever send any Filipina anything unless, number one, you have met her in person, you've seen her surroundings, her environment, her family, you know she's legit. Or number two, perhaps you can send it in a dire emergency. Okay, if you've been dealing with her 3-6 months and she never talked about money all the time, and all of a sudden she started crying. My mom is sick, and she said, okay, are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm positive. And she's in the hospital now. Okay, Okay, I want to help you, but I have to make sure. Can you send me some proof? Can you send me some receipts from the doctor, medication? Can you send me a hospital bill? I can make sure, and I'll just pay the doctor bill myself. I'll send them a credit card and get it paid over the phone. Is that clear? That's how you do. You verify. If she can't provide you that paperwork, don't send her not a doggone peso because she's lying. Okay. Number one, again, if you met her in person, you're going out there, you visit her, you talk with her, you like that, and she's legit, you know it. Then you can say, okay, I'm gonna help you out. Number two, if it is a dire, urgent, life or death type emergency, you may want to help, but before you send 1 centavo, okay, make sure you verify with some documentation the emergency situation she is trying to get your assistance in. Okay? Without any documented proof of that problem, do not send 1 peso. Okay? Listen to me, man. Unless you just like throwing money. Do you like throwing money away? Not me. I don't play. I play. When it comes to Monte, I'm talking about Monte. When it comes to money, man, hey, I don't play with my money. Just like when 45 took that money out of my pocket, I'm like, hey man, I don't play. I'm like, that's why I said I'm gonna get $5,000 back. You what? I don't claim it. All right. So be careful, man. Be diligent and ask for proof if you want to help her on an emergency basis. Other than that, do not give money to somebody you just met online. Okay, that's just standard operating procedures. SOP. Okay, get that. All right, look at this. All right, that lady right there, cute Filipina. A large number of foreigners living here in the Philippines, paying the Filipinos significant or the significant other a monthly allowance. Okay. In addition, some foreigners that do not live in the Philippines are sending their allowances also. Okay. Some of you guys back home right now in the US or wherever country you're from, you send your money every month or every 2 weeks, whatever you send it, but you send on a consistent basis and it's okay. That's your thing. That's your thing. Okay. Now the focus for today's show, we're going to take a look at why should we send assistance? Okay. Why? Why am I going to have to send her some money? That's my money. She didn't work for that. Why I got to send her money, Bob D? Why? I'm going to tell you, man. Chill. Just relax. Okay. I'm going to tell you. I got you, man. And then we're going to look at the end, we're going to look at how much should you send? How much? Okay. Should you send? And then why should you send? And then how much should you send? Okay. All right. So first thing first, why should you send Filipina money? Okay. Obviously, because there's a need. Okay. There has to be a need. You just don't send money to send money. Okay. If your Filipina's well off, she's affluent, she's rich, why would you need to send her money? She has no need for that. She just wants you. Okay. But on the lower end spectrum of that, if your Filipina comes from the province and they live in a 1 room brick house and she has nothing, just her and her mom and pop, and they scraping and making ends meet. All she got is her beauty. I'm not talking about the booty. I said beauty. don't get me twisted now. I said beauty, BEAUTY, beauty. She got the booty too, but I'm talking about the beauty. All she got is her beauty, and she trying to make that beauty work for her because she wants to get a foreign man. She needs to move up in life. She want to help her parents. Most Filipinas want to do good in life to what? Not help themselves. The good ones don't care nothing about themselves, man. They're selfless. They're not selfish. They're selfless. They don't care about themselves. They care about mama, papa, sisters and brother. They care about their family. They want to help their family move up in life. Most Filipinos are the good ones are very selfless. When I met Lisa D, Lisa D was working 12 hours a day, baby. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week in a factory. She was living in Cebu. And she would take her money and send it home to mom and pop. Only thing she would keep, she had a room, she rented a room, she keep money to pay her room rent, and she keep money to go for transportation to go back and forth to work, and the money for food. That's it. The rest, gone. She had nothing but that money to get back and forth, and that's it. Selfless. Okay? Took care of mom and pop. That was her thing. In her mind, They are my parents. I have to honor them and help them. They needed the help. They were elderly. They still need help right now. We still help them. Okay. So I'm telling you, man, the Filipina, if they need, you help them. Okay. And when you help the Filipina, you're actually helping the entire family, because what happens is the money that you send them, the allowance that you send them, they're going to take that money. The good ones, they're not just going to invest it in themselves. I'm going to buy me clothes. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy me this. I'm going to buy me a fella. No. You know what they do with that money? His mama, his papa. They go buy food, pay the water bill, pay the light bill, pay the rent. Selfless. So when you help the Filipina, you're helping her family as well. Okay? Get it, guys. So you're doing a good thing, not a bad thing. But remember the caveats I initially said to you about making sure you verify all the verification stuff up front before you send what? 1 peso. Okay? And make sure that they're not lying. If you do in a dire emergency situation, get proof. Okay? All right. I had a situation where I've been talking with this lady online for about maybe 3 months, right? And she said that she came crying. She said, "Oh, so what's wrong? What's wrong, Susan?" She said, "My sister." I said, "What do you mean?" I knew her sister because I talked to her before, right? She that online. She introduced me to her sister. She said, she passed away. I said, "What?" I was shocked. I said, "No, what happened?" She said she just fell out one day. I said, "Fell out? Something happened." She said she had high blood pressure and she never took any medication. And they didn't have any money for. Yeah, long story short, they didn't have any money for funeral. Okay, no money for funeral. So then she come that big at me. I was like, "Okay, well, I'm sorry it happened, Susan. I really am so sorry. I wish I could help you, but I'm not there. I can't see what's going on. I can only take your word for what you're saying." I said, "So if you want to, send me some proof, show me some stuff, I might be able to help you, but right now I can't do it. I'm sorry." I said, "You got to send me some proof. You got a death certificate. You got some people. You got paper notice. You got a doctor's notice. You got so you see something, Susan. I can't help you." She never was able to produce that. Okay, and she was lying. Okay? She was lying, lying on her sister now to get money. I never helped her because she didn't send the proof. Now you said, "Bob, you cold, man. You cold-hearted. You cold." No, I'm not cold-hearted. I wanted to help her. You think I didn't want to help? I'm a human being, man. I got heart. I got feelings, but I got a mind too. And a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I didn't waste my mind on her foolishness. Okay? You gotta learn, buddy. You want to throw away money? Throw it on some foolishness like that. She couldn't show me no paperwork, no medical bills. No, I said, "Look here, I'm not the one." And then she was mad with me, but she got over it. She came right back, chit chat. A week later, because she put me down for a week, but she came back. Anyway, I'm just trying to show you, man. Do not give out no dire emergency money unless you got proof. All right, watch this. All right, so we're gonna look at why we should send money. Okay, why we should send assistance and how much we should send. I think I did that already. All right, so here's the next thing. Okay, watch this. All right, when you love someone, you show it. See that man right there? Got a Filipino man, African American man. You got a Filipino. Look like he trying to do a head choke on a neck choke. But in a headlock. Don't hit me. Don't choke me, man, please. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they locked up an arm and arm. Got his hand around her body. They tight, man. That's how when you get tight with your lady, that's what you do, man. You get close. You want to be close to her. You want to feel that body tight. You want to feel that body and that booty. No, I'm just kidding. But you want to be close to your lady, okay? So they're close. But when you love someone, you do what? You show it, man. Love is sharing, it's caring, it's giving, it's helping, it's teaching, it's living, it's going together, walking together. All that is love, baby. Some of you don't even know what love is. And that's why you don't give. You don't understand the true meaning of love is to give. Okay? Love must be what? Demonstrated. Okay? What you mean, Bobby D? I don't know what you mean, man. My mama never told me about love being demonstrated, Bobby D. What you mean, man? I'm gonna tell you what your mama didn't tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you what your daddy didn't tell you. I'm gonna tell you what your big brother should have told you. Somebody. Love has to be demonstrated. You say you love me? Show me. Words speak. Your actions speak louder than words, right? Show me, man. You can say I love you all day, but if you don't show me, that ain't saying nothing. You talking loud and saying nothing. Okay? So let's get real. If you say you love your Filipino, right? She love you, you love her, right? You know, check her out. She good, you good, right? Assist her if she needs help. Okay? And most Filipinos need help. That's why they want to get in relationship with a foreign man. Not just because they love you, but the ulterior and another motive is because they need help. They know that foreign men have money and they want to save themselves for you because they know that you can help them and they want to give you everything they got to help them move up in life, and they want to help you as well and their family. Because when you marry or when you hook up, when you have a relationship with a Filipino, you have a relationship with their what? Family. Are you with me, GP? Go get you some yak. Now go get you some 45. Go get you some water. Get your juice. Get your coffee. I want you to cut that TV. Turn that TV off. Okay? You can't listen to me in that TV too. If you just turn the volume down, if you want to turn it off, turn the volume down. Ain't nothing on there but reruns. I'm trying to show you some fresh stuff, and you want to look at the old stale stuff. Show me where your mind's at. I'm not trying to teach you some good stuff. Turn the TV off, man. Come on now, I got to tell you this every day. Turn it off or turn the volume down. All right. So yeah, you help her because you love her. She's dear and near to you. You care about her. Okay, and she needs help. You stingy guys out there, you cheap guys out there, don't want to give up off a dime. And you done met the girl, you know she need help. You cheap. You need to let that lady go. Quit wasting her time. You trying to string her along with, yeah, we gonna get together and I'm gonna get you some money, and you know what I'm saying, 1 peso. But she's still loyal. Some Filipinos are like that because they love you. They'll hang on with you, man. And you just stringing them along to get your jollies. Shame on you. You know somebody needs help, help them. Okay? Stop helping yourself to use and abuse them. Most Filipinos need help financially. Okay? And if you know that they're legit, you already talked to them, you met them, you tight, they tight, you met them, it's worked out, help them. When I met Lisa D, Lisa never asked me for 1 peso, man. We were dealing with each other for 6 months, never 1 peso. When I went down and meet her, I made sure she was legit. I met her mom, pop, sisters, brothers, and I met Winter, and then she was legit. When I found that out, I said, okay, let me help you. I started helping. Not because she asked me, I had it in my heart. When I saw how they lived in a small place, I was like, man, it touched me. I said, I wanted the person I loved was living in an inferior place versus where I was living. I was living like a king compared to them. I said, nah, I can't do this. I got to help her. And I was motivated. Love calls you to help, to assist people. I told you it's what? Action. Love is action. It must be what? Demonstrated. It must be shown. Cheap gentlemen. Yeah, you stingy, man. You don't want to give up a dime, but you want everybody to help you. Does that make sense? I'm exposing you cheap gentlemen out there today. I'm shining the light on you. Because you're so cheap, you won't give up over a penny. I'd be ashamed of yourself. But anyway, let's go on. Help them. Okay. If they need help and you verified their status and you know they're legit, send some assistance. Okay. You say, but I don't have no money, man. I just barely can make ends meet. But you got a woman that loves you and she needs help. So you make away, take away, shake away, break away, and find a way to get money. I'm not trying to go out there and rob nobody and steal and cheat. Get you another job, baby. I've had most of my life, I either had a job, 2 jobs, or side job, or hustle. That's how I work, man. I always had something on the side, or I had 2 jobs or part-time, I work overtime. That's what I did. Because whenever I wanted more money, I wasn't gonna rob nobody. I wasn't gonna cheat nobody. My mama told me long time, she said, Bobby, anything you want, get out there and work for it. Don't steal and don't lie and cheat nobody. I said, okay, mom, that's the way I've been all my life. When I want something, my income not enough, guess what? I can find me a hustle, I'll find me a part-time job, or I would do overtime to make it up. That's how I do. And some of you guys so lazy. You lazy, you crazy. Lazy people are crazy. They want this, they want that, but they don't want to get up off they do nothing. Yeah, you got to get up off your butt, baby. You want something, you think it's gonna come to you just like walk in your face. Oh, here I am, here I am. You don't have to work. No, you live in an alternate narrative world. It's not gonna happen like that. You got to make it happen, Captain. Yeah, you got to get up off that do nothing and make it happen. Okay? That's what you got. Yeah. But anyway, I'm letting you know, you got to help. And if you don't have enough money, that's not an excuse. Okay? Help them if they're in need. Right? You want somebody, if you were in need, wouldn't you want somebody to help you? Come on now. And that's the person you say you love. I love her and I love, you love them, you help them. Okay? Simple as that. I can't get no simpler. But some of you still don't receive that because you cheap. And when you cheap, you never get much and you never get far in life because you're so stingy, you don't want to give up a penny. You got to learn to give. You have to have a giving mentality and a giving heart. When you start giving, when you start really giving without any strings attached, that's when you start moving up and elevated. You start elevating your mentality and you start receiving more and more because you're giving. You're making space for the universe to put more that you've given out back into your what? Your life. Listen to me. These are world principles, life principles I'm teaching you. Okay? People, successful people have lived off of these principles for eons and eons of years. Cheap people have not lived off these principles and they've been cheap. Their mama cheap, their daddy cheap, their daughter cheap, the son cheap, and then next thing you know, the children, the grandchildren, all of them cheap because they never got the right teaching. They never got the right understanding what it means to have a giving attitude and a giving heart. Okay? Generational cheapness. Get out of here. All right. But yeah, you need to give. Okay. That's my opinion. Give. If they have a need, give. All right, let's look at this. All right. And you give because of love. That man right there, he giving his time, everything. That sweet Filipina right there. They're in love, man. And when you're in love, you give. Because there's power in love. Love makes you feel powerful, make you walk powerful, talk powerful. Remember what Al Green said? You remember Al Green? Y'all remember Al? Yeah, come on, man. Don't play with me. You old enough. Everybody out in my audience is 25 plus. You 25 plus, you know what Al Green said. Talk about the power of love. You remember that song? He said, love is. Wait a minute. Love is. Yeah. He said, love is talking together. Yeah. Staying together. Then he's at the bottom, he said, one more for love. And more for love. And you remember that? I know you do. I know you do. Love, baby. You tell me you never moan for love. If you never moan for love, you never been in love. I moan for love many days, baby. Because true love will make you want to moan. Okay. Especially you have an LDR, long distance relationship. Wish I could be with my baby. It make you want to moan, baby. If you've never moaned for love, if you're a lover, you're a woman, you have never experienced real love. And that's why you're so cheap, because you never moaned for love. You don't really know what love is. It's walking together, staying together, being together, holding hands when you're together. And when you're not, you yearn for that. You moan for that time together, that time of sharing and intimacy. You moan for that. That's what Al Green said when he said, "Want to moan for love?" And So moan for love. It's something in your spirit, something in your heart that want to reach out and touch that person. You know, intimacy, close connection, a united bond. You want that. That's called moaning for love. Moan for love. Ah. Yeah, moan for it, baby. When you moan for love, you in love. Okay. I'm not talking about no sex stuff. I'm talking about love. Being with that person. That is a moving, stirring thing in your spirit. And some of you don't even know what I'm talking about. Because you're just into the slam bam thinking man agenda. That's all you want. It's more to life than that, and it's more to love than that. There's power, power in true and real love. Mm-hmm. My mama said, she said, you never experienced it, Bobby. She said, keep on living. I'm gonna tell you the same thing she told me. If you've never experienced real love, keep on living. Because one day, yeah, baby, you sex pets out there, one day, yeah, that true Filipino, that true person is gonna say, she gonna rock your world because you gonna, I ain't never met nobody like her. Or I'm always want some tail, but I don't know about her. She don't want to give it up, and I'm really hooked on. She gonna change your world, man. Okay, and then you're gonna learn how to mourn for love. I'm talking about sex, mourn for love, mourn for the presence of her to be around you. Okay, and you'll be intimate, close relationship with her. Okay, mourn for love. If you've never learned how, if you've never mourned for love, you don't know what love is. All right. So those are some of the reasons why you should give. Okay, those are some of the reasons why you should give. Okay. So yeah, next question is, how much should you give? Hmm? If you give, how much? Depends on a lot of factors. It really does. Depends on your situation, how much you make. You know, depends on her situation. A lot of different reasons. A lot of different rhymes. A lot of different reasons. Giving should be based on several factors. Your financial ability. Okay. What do you mean by my financial ability? I don't know what you mean, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. How much income do you have? You making 20,000 a year, you making 15, 12, you making 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It depends on your financial ability. That's one. How much can you give depends, or can you give depends if you have it to give. Okay. That's the first thing. And then it depends on the lifestyle of the Filipino. And location, where she live in the city, she live in a province. Because if she lives in the city, she gonna need a little bit more to live off, right? Because it costs more to live in the city than it does in the province. Those things you have to consider. Don't just go by what she said. You met this lady, right? She live in the province, right? And you checked out she legit. And he said, she said, well, you said, I'm gonna help you. He said, okay. She said, well, send me 20,000 a month. That's what I need. He said, okay. And you send her, you little fool. Think about what you're doing. I'm trying to show you, man. You just don't send money like that. You didn't plug me up. I don't know what happened. I apologize. I think the technical difficulty. No, what happened was we had it plugged in. For some reason, the connector unplugged. I don't know how it got unplugged, but it dropped. So anyway, I'm back. I think I forgot where I was, y'all. Let me finish this up, and then we're gonna ride train. Okay. Hello, Lisa D. What? It's still not. It's still not going me back. Look. Okay, give me a second, y'all. I think I was right here. Okay. So you do need to know some factors. Number one, your financial ability. And then you need to know her lifestyle. You know, does she live in a province? Does she live in the city? Is she working? Does she have children? Those are some of the things that you need to know before you can determine how much you want to give her. Yeah. You just don't tell her. You don't let her tell you, oh, send me 1,000, send me 15. Oh, wait a minute, man. Wait. Let's think about this. Is she living with mom and pop? Does she have children? Is she working? Those are the things you need to consider before you send anything, okay? Sit down, ask her, what are your expenses? You know, you got to buy food, you got to pay for water, and you got to pay for lights, and you got to pay for, maybe she has a cable TV. Add that stuff up. Say, this is what I'm coming up with. This is the figure I'm going to give you per month. Well, I need more than that. I said, listen, if you need more than that, you have to prove it to me, because this is what I'm going to give you, okay? Yeah, they got to prove it. You know, give them the amount that you can afford to give them, that you know, if you worked out in your mind, you know what you need. Don't let her give you an arbitrary figure, because if you do, you'll be paying through the nose, okay? More than likely, they're going to boost up the figure, okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, that's most of them will do that. Even the good ones, they'll boost up the figure. So you have to give them what you've calculated. You understand, ask them questions. How much do you buy food? What do you eat? How much, what do you eat? You know, ask them. And then you get your calculator out. So, this is what I'm going to send you. And I'm going to send you this twice. And you can send it bi-monthly, which is twice a month, or you can send it once a month or every week, however you prefer. But you have to come up with a figure that's comfortable with you, and a figure that you know will assist her in some kind of way. You just don't send them, I'm going to send you $10 a week, $10 a month, and that's it. That's not enough, man. $10 ain't going to buy nothing. Might buy you a roasted chicken. That's it. That's it. You got to send more than that. Don't be that. Don't be cheap like that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you a general figure and then we out. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how much you should send. This is my opinion. Okay. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it wrong. Just my opinion. Okay. Here we go. Listen to me now. Listen to me. I got you. In general, gentlemen, you should send your Filipino. See them two ladies right there? They waiting on the change to the chain. That's why they're smiling. I'm with my money. Can you send my money, please? 200 to 400. Yeah, $200 to 400. So some of you only did $50 a month. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What can she do with $50 a month? Huh? What can your Filipina do with $50 a month? Like it's about 25, like 2200. Yeah, like 22,000 pesos. That ain't gonna do nothing for her. That might give her maybe a week's worth of groceries if she do that. You got to send something that's worth assisting them, that's worthwhile. Okay. Don't come up with any arbitrary figures. You have to put some time and think about it. And you have to ask them questions. How is she living? What is she buying? How many times? Do you eat 3 times a day? All kind of stuff. You better sit down and figure that thing out. And you give her something that you know will assist her, that help her. Okay. $10 a month is not going to help her. He said, well, that's all I make, man. I can't. Everything else, I got child support on my own on the side. I don't have it, Bobby. If you don't have it, job. You're a leader, D said, right? He said, get a job. You got to, just like she said, get an extra job, part-time job. Get you a full job. I've done it. I've had full-time job, I had a part-time job. Then sometimes I couldn't get a part-time job. I work overtime. And then I had hustles, side hustles. I sell this, sell that. I had online business. Hey, you got to do it, man. That's what you want, right? You want that Filipina to be dedicated to you? Then you got to dedicate yourself to her. Some of you so lazy, you don't want to work. You don't even want to work the 8 hours you do every day. You so lazy. You mama raised you lazy. My mama didn't raise me lazy, man. You think I could lay in the bed on Saturday morning? About to get up. I'm sleep. Get up out that bed, boy. had to get up. And not only did I have to get up, I had to work. She made me clean the house. I had to clean, mop, go outside, clean out her garden. Every Saturday was a work day because I was out of school. And my mama didn't let me take a break. She taught me how to work, and I'm thankful. At the time, I was like, man, I'm tired of this. Well, now I see what she was doing. She was teaching me. Got to do stuff even when you don't want to do it. And that's what your mom, some of you guys, mama boys out there didn't learn. Your mama spoiled you rotten. You don't want to do nothing unless you have to. And when you get on a job, you ain't going to be good for nothing. Because the boss man always got to be on your back. Look here, Johnson. What you doing? I want this work done, Johnson. If I come back here again, I'm going to fire you. Okay, boss. You doing it. Where he at? He gone. You back on the cell phone. Johnson. What I just tell you, Johnson? Get out, pack your stuff, get out. Crazy stuff happen, man. Because people lazy, they don't listen, they're hard-headed, and a lot of people like that. I'm telling you, if you like that, you need to start praying that God will change your mindset, that you be able to work. Okay. My house, you don't work, you don't eat. Yeah. My mom was tough. You think she played with me, man? Did you think she look at Bobby? I want my garden clean. I want this house clean. I want the grass cut. I want dusted, mop the floor. Mom, I can't do all that. She did. You don't work, you don't eat. Okay, let's go, Mom. I want to eat. Taking it to the extreme. Okay, I'm showing you extreme examples, but that's the case. You have to have a working mentality. And when you don't, if you're not you don't have a person that's a working, because you don't want her to work for you. Soon as you hook up with her, you be sitting up at the house watching TV. Justine, you going to work today? You need to get up, Justine. And you sitting down there on your do nothing. Come on, man. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, man, straighten it up, okay? You have to get in some extra work if you're not making enough money, bottom line, okay? Straighten up. I'm straight up with you, man. I'm playing no game. I've been doing it all my life. I'm a man, and I don't mind doing more because I'm in charge, I'm in Lord, and I pay the price for being the man of the house, okay? Some of you don't have that not ready for that. And it's okay. If you're not ready, don't hook up with nobody that wants to be dependent on you. Because most Filipinos are dependent upon you. Once you engage with them in an intimate relationship, they become somewhat dependent. Okay? So if you're not ready for that, then leave the Filipinos alone. Go and do your slam bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay? That's it, man. Give them about 200. If they live in the city, they're probably going to need about 350, 400 a month. Okay? Because it costs more to live in the city. If you live in a province, you probably gonna get them about 200, maybe 300, 250, 300 a month. And it depends also if they have children and if they're living with the parents, because they have to take care of the parents. Most parents don't work. So the daughter or the children take care of the parents here in the Philippines. Most parents here in the Philippines, they do have a Social Security out here, but most parents did not put the money in to be partaking of the Social Security system. When you get old, Social Security gives you a check. But most of the job they have are like job that pay cash and they don't take anything out for Social Security. So a lot of parents don't have Social Security benefits. Okay. So what happens out here, a lot of times the children have to take care of the parents. Okay. And that's what Lisa D was doing. She was taking care of parents when I met her. And it's okay. We still take care of them this time to this day. I help them. She helps them too. But she helps them more than me. I was like, because I helped to get a Social Security, man. I paid the money that he should have been paying to get his Social Security. I put it down, cash it, caught up. So he gets a check every month because of Bobby D and Lisa D. Okay. So that's my help every month. And then Lisa D, on top of that, she still helps them. She gives them cash. They have little things. She sends some money. So when you marry a Filipino, when you hook up with a Filipino, whether it's married or just live in a relationship, you have to deal with their family as well. And you need to help them and give them a monthly allowance. If you have verified they're legit, you love them. Yeah, you love them. Yeah. If you love them, assist them, help them, teach them. Yeah, show them, lead them, guide them. Help them. Show your love, baby. Don't talk. Show it. Talk is cheap. Some of you just as cheap as you want to be. I'm not cheap, man. I'll go the extra mile to get what I want. If I want something I can't afford it, I will work till I get the money and get it. Or I'll put it in the layaway. Remember the layaway plan? I don't know. They say a layaway plan. I used to buy. I said, man, I want this. I used to see clothes I want, stuff like that. I said, man, I'm gonna get them, put on layaway. I go put on layaway, man. Put a little bit down, a little bit. Next thing you know, I got it. You know, got to work for it, baby, and it takes time. Okay, you don't go out there stealing, robbing. Hey, don't do that, man. Put your time in. If you get an extra job, get you an extra job. All right, that's it. Okay, so today we're gonna look at I got nothing but the truth, and then I got. Remember we talked last broadcast. When Marco was here, we talked about the SSI, and there's a very big deadline coming up on the 5th of May. Okay, it's already the 5th of May here in the Philippines, so it's like the 4th there where you are. So you got a day. It's a deadline where those of you that are SSI recipients and veteran recipients have to meet this deadline. I'm going to show you the video on it, and then I won't talk about it, but I'll let the video speak for itself. Now, as far as the videos, I'm uploading videos now in a longer time frame. What I found out that I had to do in order to upload my videos for this particular software, I have to shrink the videos. And when you shrink videos, you lose quality of the video quality. It degrades. It looks like grainy, and so that's what you're going to look at. But I got it in. I just had to shrink it down. When I shrank it down, the quality is a little bit fuzzy and all like that. I don't like it, but I have no choice. So I'm just explaining it to you. So what I've done is I combined two videos into one. So you won't have to stop one and then start up another. You have two videos. The first one's going to talk about the SSI for the veterans and the SSI recipients. Okay. And the second one is going to be nothing but the truth, and that's going to talk about Code 45. And I know you don't like that, but if you don't want to watch Code 45, turn me off right now. Okay, turn me off. It's okay, man. I know some of you hate Bobby. He always talking about Code 45. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it until now to November. You know why? Because the truth needs to be told. I'm tired of people telling lies up in Washington. I'm tired of that. And I'm gonna do what I can do about it. Is tell the truth. Okay. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, man. It's okay. I still like you. We like that, man. But when it comes to Code 45, we like that. Okay? So you need to step. All right. So here we go, y'all. I'm gonna show you this video, and when we're done, we'll come back and ride the train. All right, watch out. Here we go. Here we go. Watch out. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
We've all seen it, day after day, hour after hour, 260,000 words, praising himself.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your response to this crisis?
I'd rate it a 10. I think we've done a great job.
Complaining.
We've gotten very little credit for the great job we've done.
Attacking the press.
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. I think it's a very nasty question.
Dangerous and delusional ideas.
Supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute.
But almost no mention of the more than 60,000 lives lost to the coronavirus. 60,000 lives, more than the Vietnam War. 260,000 words, more about himself than anything else. Mr. President, it isn't about you, it's about us.
Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We talked about first the SSI, the deadline for those of you that are veterans and those of you that are receiving SSI, which is supplemental Social Security insurance income. If you are receiving that and you have a child that's 17, that's under 17, you want to get that $500 stimulus check. You need to go online to irs.gov and fill out the information they need to supply your $500 per child check, because that's money you're throwing away. If you got children, go ahead and go on irs.gov and fill out that information so you can get your check. Okay, stimulus check for the children. You have to put in. They want you to put in information, so if they want to find out how many children you have, and how much you need to get. So go online and do that. If you're a vet, that applies to veterans and people that are SSI recipients. And Mark Ellen talked about that on our broadcast on the 1st of May, and I wanted to bring that to you. I'm gonna bring you some more information about SSI, SSDI, and Social Security as well. So we covered several very somewhat complex, no, not complex, but can be confusing. I want to give you some more clarity on those terms. Now, the second thing we looked at was nothing but the truth. Okay, Code 45, telling the lies is normal, and lying. I hope lying in the White House and the president's office does not become a new norm. I've never seen this amount of falsehoods that's happened from the highest office in the land ever. And I hope if we have a new regime, a new leadership, that they don't continue in that vein. So I will expose people in high offices that tell lies. Okay? That's just what I do, baby. Okay? Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Just get mad at the man telling the lies. That's what you need to do. All right? All right. That's it, man. That's it. That's all I got for you. Okay, I tell you, I don't care. I don't take long. Y'all ready to ride this train? Hey, man, so I took too long. I'm sorry, y'all. We had a little outage there, okay? Don't put it on me. We had a little outage. All right, we're gonna ride the train, man. I'm not gonna keep you long because I know y'all get mad when I keep you too long. I don't want to keep you too long, okay? We're gonna ride the train. First man up. Y'all ready to ride it? People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. Just get on board. All needed love. Ooh, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. Just get on board. Get on board. Y'all ready to ride a little train? When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. You ready? Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We need to find out. I need to find out who the first man up in the house. Y'all ready to ride the train? Y'all ready for the roll call? Are you ready for the roll call, man? This is the most exciting part of the show, man. We get talk and greet and meet each one of you, and we don't leave no comment left behind. We get everybody. We recognize you, acknowledge your presence on this show because we're happy to have you. You took the time to greet us and to meet us and say, hey, Bobby D, how you doing? How you and Lisa D doing? And we said, thank you. Thank you. We're so glad to see you. So we take our time when we come to the roll call and we meet and greet everyone that leaves a comment. Okay? We won't let your comment go unnoticed. Okay? We recognize you and we appreciate you. All right, first man up. I got to know who the first man up in his house. I think I got cut off, Lisa D. Oh no, I'm okay. It didn't cut me off. Ride the train, Bobby D, Lisa D. One nation under God. Who the first man? You gotta be rough enough. You gotta be tough enough. You gotta be buffed up enough to be the first man up in his house. Who that is? Who that said they gonna beat them? Say who that is? Who that said they gonna beat? Big John, Big John Thomas, man. What's up, Big John? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Big John got to do with distinction of being the first man up in his house. What's up, man? He doing the doggone thing right. He doing the doggone thing tight. He doing the doggone thing long and strong. In his house. What's up, man? He said, Bobby D. He said, good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. Hey, good morning, John. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always good to have our regular. John's a regular, man. He been with me for a long time since I started doing the broadcast. Man, I think he was still a subscriber a long time too. But good to see you, John. Always good to see my good people up in his house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ride the train, Bobby D. Eddie Jackson. What's up, Eddie? He's a Bobby D. Lizzie on the love train. Let's go, baby. Hey, let's do this, baby. Let's go. Yeah, man. We're gonna ride this train. Ride train, Bobby D. Lizzie Eddie Johnson, he said, did you send Lisa D and man allowance? Yeah. That's in a man allowance though. I said her allowance. I play that man stuff, but I sent her, yeah, I sent her Lisa D. When I didn't send Lisa D an allowance until I met her, man. And then, you know, I met her and then I saw how she lived and I met her family and I was like, man, I loved Lisa D. I loved her. I realized that I loved her. That's why I came to see her. To make sure, because I felt strongly for her. That's why I came to see her, to make sure she was legit. When I found out she was legit, I said, help her. I got to help. I can't stand to see nobody living less than me because I try to bring them up. I help people, man. I started sending her. I ain't sending her much. When I first started sending Lisa D money, she didn't get much. I didn't send her much because I like, I'm test out first. No, don't say nothing, Lisa D. Don't say, I know you. You run your. Hey, I gotta know everything. Lisa D, how you wanna do me like that, Lisa D? See how she do me, man? She trying to tell some dirt on me, but I ain't gonna work. I wouldn't cheat with Lisa D, man. What I did, this is what I did, y'all. Okay, Lisa D. I said, I'm gonna send some money. I'm gonna send a little bit just to see how she do. You know, you always try to test people out, right? I'm a big tester. From the time I met Lisa D to the time right now, I test Lisa D. I test her. I did like this. I did one of these. I'm gonna send a little bit. I'm gonna send a little bit and see how she do. And then she do okay with that. Then I send more. That's how I did. I sent a little bit at first, right? And she did okay with that. Then
good morning, guys.
She tried to mess me up now. See how she doing, man? I don't know what's wrong with what's wrong with her, man. And yeah, but that's how I did, man. Ride train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under a group. Eddie Jackson, he said, did you build them a house? What a good man. Yeah, man, I built them a house. And that's what I did. The first house I built, they tore, Yolanda came, and about 9 months later, Yolanda tore the house down. I built the house. And then I had to rebuild the house. Look, Lisa D and her family are Typhoon Yolanda survivors. Okay, I had to rebuild the house, and then after I rebuilt the house, I put another CR. They had to have another CR outside. I had to build that, and then they had an addition to the house, which is called a small house. It's an addition to it, add on to it. I built that, and money, man. But I did it. And that's why I had to keep working, man. I was working. I had to pay all my bills in the U.S., right? You know, I live good. So I had to pay a lot of bills. But then I had to pay her too. And it was money, man. Money. Every time I turn. That's why I worked like 12 hours a day, almost every day. And when that was my off day, man say, hey, we got some overtime. I'll be right there. I went and got that overtime. I wasn't lazy, man. People that's lazy is crazy. Okay? My mama told me how to work, baby. She said, work it, baby. She taught me how to work. My brother too. My brother Junior, my big brother Junior, God bless his soul. He taught me how to work when I was a kid too. And then when I thought I was gonna be, laying up when I lived in Charleston, South Carolina, right? So my mother died there. She taught us how to work too. But my mother died there in Charleston. Then she moved to Atlanta. My grandmother did. I called my grandma my mom. She really taught me how to work, man. My mom, I felt like a slave, man. Back in them days, my mentality was, man, I'm always gotta work for you. Why I gotta work? I could be bad. When I didn't want to say and do stuff. I talk a whole bunch of trash, but I do it because she told me, you don't work, you don't eat. But she told me I still would work, but I talk trash too on work. Right, Trey, Bobby D, One Nation under who we got. Look at who we got. Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? You all right, man?
Hello,
good to
Terry.
see Terry. He got another Fleming on his name. He said Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry Fleming? He said,
Fleming.
this train has been moving on the tracks long before I knew its direction. Now I have a ticket to ride. Thank you. You too, Bobby D. Toot. Thank you so much for being with us today, Terry Fleming, up in his house. What's up, Terry? Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa D. One Nation under John Uselding. Ride a train, Bobby D. Lisa D. One Nation under group. Ain't no stopping us today, John. We own this thing. Ride a train, man. Ride a train. He said the love train is coming to a province or neighborhood to you. Good morning, Bobby D. Hey, good morning to you, John. What happened? Oh, Lisa D, she done broke it. Lisa D,
You broke my phone.
I didn't break a phone. Lisa D dropped the phone last night, man, and it shattered it. It shattered. But it's still visible. She still can use it. I bought the phone for her. I done bought 2 phones for Lisa D. See, I treat her good, man. This is the second phone I bought for her. Paid cash for it. She done broke the phone. She dropped it twice. Now I think she trying to get me to buy another phone.
No.
She trying to get me to buy another phone. I ain't falling for it. Ride train, body, Lisa D. One Nation under Terry Edwards. What's up, Terry? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, "What's up, buddy? Hey, man, we doing good, man."
Get a Terry Edwards. You get a Terry Flaming.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of Terrys. We hold it down, baby. We on lockdown. We on lockdown, just like that. We on lockdown, baby. But we all right. We got cable TV. We got the internet. We got food. We got AC. Hey, man, we chilling.
Shelter.
Hey, Lisa D cook. Lisa D, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that banana cake Lisa D cook? I put on community tab. That's them good.
Who wants to order? Let me know.
You try to put a plug in for the. That stuff was good, man. I'm telling her next time I put some I like walnuts in my banana cake. So she gonna put some walnuts in the next time. But that thing was smoking, man. I was like, I couldn't get enough. Ride train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation under Terry. Yeah, man. Terry Fleming doing the doggone thing right, doing the doggone thing tight, doing the doggone thing long and strong. What's up, Terry? Thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Much love to you, brother. Much love, much love, much love. Do a dance for Terry Fleming.
Fleming.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Thank you so much, Terry. Thank you. We were just talking about Lisa D's phone. I told her she could probably get that screen replaced when the lockdown's over. We'll take her down to the mall and get the technician to replace that screen. It shouldn't be. I think it'll be all right. Ride train, Bobby Lisa D, One Nation under a groove. Who we got? Look at who we got, Lisa D. Come on.
Markel.
Yeah, man. Markel doing the doggone thing right, doing the doggone thing tight and long and strong. Thank you so much, Markel. Hey, man, he said, what's up? Hey, everybody doing good, man. We got 2 givers. Terry Fleming's a giver. Markel's a giver. Hey, these people give, man. And the reason why they give, you know why they give? Because they have love in their hearts for us. And they have it to give. They have extra. They're not taking this from their rent money. They're not taking this from their food money. This is just extra that they've been blessed with. God blessed them with extra abundance. And they sharing it. And I thank you. Thank you. Let's do this. Ride train, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do? Thank you. Thanks so much, Markel. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the donation. Ride train, Bobby Lisi. Look at Eddie Jackson. He said, Love Train Nation, we got your back. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Eddie. Ride train, Bobby Lisi. One Nation under a group. PMG 2007. Paul. What's up, Paul? He said, good morning, Bobby D. Like the Lisa D. Hope your day is going well there for you both. God bless. Hey, thank you so much, Paul. We doing good, man. Ever since we got on the train, we doing better, man. We can't live without the train, man. We love it. Lisa D, like, she went to sleep down. She said, I can't wait for the train. I said, we need to sleep a little bit. We got to get our rest, Lisa D.
So my eyes.
She go to sleep thinking about the train, man. I'm serious. I do too. Ride train, Bobby Lisa D, One Nation under Frederick Mason.
Oh
what's up? Frederick Mason in the house, y'all. He's showing up. He on duty tonight.
Good morning. permission.
He got the blue ring. She's like, anybody sending wrong, I'm bust you. What's up, Perry Mason? He said, good morning, Bobby. Hey, good morning and good evening to you, man. Where y'all at in the USA? It's nighttime, and the nighttime is the right time. That's what they told me. They said the nighttime is the right time. Right time for what? Whatever you need, baby. And they told me that the freak come out at night. Stop being so freaky, man. Round train, Bobby Lee, One Nation on the group. Eddie Jackson. What's up, Eddie? He said James Brown had the night train. Bobby D got the love train. Like the OJ song. Hey, man. Hey, I got it all, man. Old school. I got the old school jam. Yeah, man. I love it, man. OJ used to be, remember they had this song, money, 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 money. You know that? You know that, Lizzie? Lizzie wasn't even born when they was out, man. Money, 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 money. Remember that, y'all? Y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. Ride train, Bobby D. Black Torch. What's up, Black Torch? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, man. Good to see you, Black Torch. You need to show up a little bit more now. I ain't seen you in a while, man. You all right? Good to see you, man. Come on back every day, or at least once a week, man. Keep your face in this house so we can get used to you, Black Torch, and you can get used to us. See, we good people, Black Torch. We not bad people, man. We don't show you bad stuff. We try to teach you right and show you right, and we try to help you do right because we want to do right. Okay? Right, J. Bobby, One Nation, Eddie Jackson. What's up, Eddie? He's a PMG 2007. Poor Frederick Mason, Terry Fleming. Okay, Markel's TV. What's up? He told all his brothers out there. He said, yeah, what's up, y'all? Y'all all right? That's what we do, man. We meet, we greet, we teach each other, and we help support each other, man. Because we're gonna move up. Everybody on this train moving up in life, man. We're not moving down, we moving up. Right? Like George and Weezy, ain't nobody told us it's gonna be easy. Yeah, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under group PMG 2007. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, Bobby, I believe that if the Holy Spirit speak to you and you speak, it believe it will come to pass. Divine connection, financial blessing, it will happen for us all as God's people will get it. Yeah, man. When you speak the word, there's power in the words, man. If you speak negative words, there's power in the negative words. So why speak negativity? Speak positivity. And let those words go out there in the universe, and God will bless you. Okay? Power of words. That's another whole topic, man. I could go all day on that. You know that. But yeah, I'm bringing positivity. I'm gonna start bringing you some positivity videos, and that'll be another segment. We'll have nothing but the truth segment. We'll have a COVID-19 segment, and we'll have a motivational minute. I got some good ones, man. I had a company called Bobby D Internet Marketing. I made some very outstanding marketing minutes and motivational minutes. I'm gonna start including this on the show. You'll be surprised, man. I'm motivational. That's what I do, baby. I bring it to you. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, SML. What's up, SML? He said, greeting to Bobby D. Lizzie, the Love Train family. Hey, good to see SML showed up. He's not late today. No. He's not late today. We got to see you, SML. See how we do? We try to bring you up. Now, SML's learned to be on time. See there, SML? See how we look out for you? Thank you so much for showing up. And we getting ready to show out. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation under PMG 2007. He said, Eddie Jackson, what's up? Ride the love train, man. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby D. Lizzie. Leroy, what's up, Leroy? He baptized a scribe. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. Baptize a scribe. Okay. Ride train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation under group. Terry Fleming, how you doing, Eddie Jackson? Toot. Talk to his buddy. Terry Edwards, he says, stimulate your Filipina pocket. Hey, man, you guys out there getting that stimulus check? That's right. Do what Terry said. Stimulate your Filipina pocket. Give him when I got paid, when I got my bonus check, I used to get a bonus check once a year when I worked for Verizon at the end of the year, right? They give you a fat bonus. And but you didn't get it at the end of the year. You got it actually in your checking account around the first, between January and March when they put it in the account. When I got that check, guess what? Lisa D got a piece of it. I sent her extra. If I got extra, she got. I used to send Lisa D money twice a month. When I got paid twice a month. When I got paid, she got paid. That's the way it was, man. Because I loved her that much, and I knew she needed the help. You know, Lisa D, like I keep telling you, man, she never asked me for one peso. That's how honest she was. And that's you, because she was working. She said, I got enough to take care of me and my mama. Oh, that's all I need. See, I'm not out for your money. I love you. I love you for you. She said, and if you didn't have any money, I still would love you. When she said all that, man, I got something here. And that's why I meant to take care of. Ryan Train, Bobby Least D, One Nation Under Group. SML, what's up, man? You see, I say it depends on the situation. I prefer to date a woman gainfully employed and at least able to take care of themselves. That should apply to women overseas as well. Well, if that's your opinion, SML, I agree with you 100%. It should, and that's a big word. That's a big key word. Should apply to people overseas as well. However, you understand that there are some people in the world, especially in Asian countries, that they just don't have jobs. And the ones that do have jobs, they don't have good paying jobs. So I would suggest, this is my opinion, I would suggest that those of you that are looking for Filipinas, keep in mind, I want to find one that's working. That was my goal. I meant to make sure I found somebody that was working. Why? Because I didn't want to be their sugar daddy. Okay? Because when they get dependent on you to give them the change of the ching ching, they forget about you. They just think about the change of the ching ching. Okay? I didn't want that. So I would look at my goal was to find someone that was single, had no children, and was working. Had at least a high school education, and that's it. And that's what I found in Lisa D. And I found so much more in Lisa D than I had not even bargained for. So that's what I suggest. If that's what you want, somebody gainfully employed, then that's your criteria. That's what you look for. Some of you that are looking, they don't have to be working, they don't have to be employed. That's okay. You okay with that? That's what you're thinking. But I recommend that you find somebody that is working, that is employed. That means that they're getting up off, they do nothing, and they're not going to rely on you to be a sugar daddy. Okay. Now, keep in mind, just because they're working does not mean that they have enough money to take care of themselves, because the job, so they don't pay a lot. So after you've dealt with them and you're legit with them, you may have to help them. And if you don't want to do that, you need to leave Filipina looking alone. Okay. Unless you want. Now, the people out here that make monies on the job here are your doctors, your lawyers, your teachers. Most of the government people out here that work for the government, they make good wages and salaries. Other than that, people out here that the other professions, they don't make a lot. Okay. So if you meet somebody that's not a doctor, that's not a lawyer, it's not a teacher, that doesn't work for the government, they're not going to be making a lot of money unless they have their own business. Now, a lot of business people out there make money, but you're going to be looking for a long time. You're trying to find somebody gainfully employed where they're making big money. Okay. They may be employed, but they're not be making no big money. So you have to measure each situation and each person you meet by the criteria that they bring to the table. Okay. Ron Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation Under Group. He said, I can see emergencies on occasion. Yeah, on occasion, SML. Right. You don't want to make no emergency every week. Some of them will do that to you. My daughter, she's sick next week. My mama, she's sick next week. We ain't got no food. Every week.
Tomorrow is my birthday. I need a child.
Yes, there's another one. Lechon. I gotta have birthday lechon. Yeah. Every week you turn around. That's a problem. No. You gotta let that go. My criteria was this. We got emergency. Like I told you about Susan. She said her sister was dying. I said, show me some paperwork. Show me something that can prove doctor bills, medical, doctor statement, something that can prove what you're saying, and I'll be able to help you, because I'm sorry that happened. She couldn't produce one iota of information, one statement, no nothing. So she was lying. You have to that's how you can prove they lying or telling the truth. Tell them to show you some proof. You want me to help you? I'll be glad to help you, man. Show me some proof. And then you can tell whether they lying or not. I'll show you the proof they're not lying. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, need to Bobby Hello. Go buy the Filipina. You like some chocolates for the whole family. She will love that from Nurse Mike. Yeah, man. Every time I came to the Philippines, I brought chocolates. And then I brought it for not only for Lisa D, but the whole family. And I used to hate bringing it too, because it make your bags heavy. I had to have a whole bag full of chocolates. I was like, man.
I like the Hershey's nuggets.
Hershey's nuggets. She
nuggets.
likes the Hershey's nuggets.
In a big bag.
Yeah. I used to go to, this is what I used to do. For those of you that know about Costco and Sam's, I used to go to Sam's. I had a Sam's membership. And I have Costco too, but I used to go to Sam's. And I'd buy bags and bags and bags. I had a little baggie, a buggy full of candy. So, you want to eat all that, Jeff? No, I'm not going to eat all this. I can't do it. I take it. I'm taking it out of town for people. But I've had one big bag. It's all in it was candy, and they loved it. It was like they called me the candy man. Just glad to see me. Because see, what happens is the chocolates that you buy here in the Philippines and the chocolates in the US taste differently.
Different.
Very different taste. I don't know what it is, but it's more richer and more creamier in the United States versus the chocolate here. And when you move out here, you'll see the difference. Right, train Bobby, at least one nation under a group. Michael Coffee, these Bobby.
Coffee.
Hello. You can buy the family some food, canned goods to the Filipina you like. She will take that also from this. Yeah, canned goods and stuff like that. But I didn't buy the food part of it. When I came out here, at least I would give Lisa D money. She would buy the food for them because she knew what they wanted. Right, train Bobby, Lisa. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said they can have a brutal food fight with their family members.
Yeah,
Filipina really
boodle,
likes that from this. What's boodle?
Like you put the rice and then dishes in a table. That's a boodle fight.
Food fight.
Yeah, you eat together by your hand.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the term, but I've seen them do that. They'll put all the food on a table, right? Everybody sits down there, no utensils, and they just go with their hands.
Yeah.
But now they have to wear plastic because they have to wear plastic gloves. You know, because of sanitary reasons. But they do it. They still do it to this day. Michael Coffee.
Cherry Fleming.
Cherry Fleming, you see.
I don't have to have a woman with money. All I need is a woman with potential. If she's educated, intelligent, and have the drive to succeed, I'll help her and we'll move up together. That's a very good statement, Terry. That is a very good and noble thing to do. You don't have to have money, just have potential, and that you see something in her and she sees something in you, and you unite, you come together on that one common ground, and you can know from that common ground you can move up together. And that's all that's needed. What I recommend is you find somebody that has aspirations that are similar to yours, okay? And then that will help you come together as one. When you have somebody that don't have no burning fire to do nothing in life, don't be nothing in life, stay away from them. They'll take you down there with them, you know, and then they'll go for your change to the chain. And you gone, you broke, you know. But find somebody want to be something, want to do something, want to live better in life, want to move up in life, and you want the same thing. So that's what you key in on. And as far as education, this is what I found out is in reference to a Filipino. Education, as far as book learning, it's not really that important because most Filipinos have more common sense than they do have book learning. Now, there are some educated ones that have the BS degree and the masters and the doctors and all like that, and they're good. But most Filipinos have very, very good common sense. You can talk to them on most any subject, and they don't have to have a degree. That's what I found about Lisa. Lisa is a high school graduate, and I wanted her to go to college. I said, you need to go to college. She said, I don't want to go to college. That's not my thing. He said, accept me as I am. I said, okay. And I have to accept her as she is. And I love it because she brings me a new side of life that I didn't see. She taught me so much. And she taught me that you don't have to have an college degree to be a person in love and to move up in life together. We teach each other all the time. And the truth be told, she has educated me more than I've educated her. I'm serious, man. So education is not that big for me. It's about the heart, how they feel, and how they treat you, and then how you come together as a family intimately together. That's the most important thing for me. Right, train Bobby Lisi, One Nation Other, BMG 2000, something poor. He said, yes, Bobby, it's good to help the family if you can. If you're able, help your Filipina take care of her needs. But of course, make sure you know her in person first before you do anything. Know the family. Yeah, you have to know. That's what I recommend, Paul. Know the Filipina, know the family. That means you got to come. You actually get out of your comfort zone, man. That's one of the problem with us. We want to date them, they'll do it, and we don't want to get out of our comfort zone to go see them. We lazy, because if he means that much to you, you will make a way, shake away, take away, break away, find a way to get that money together and go see her. Okay. If she means that much to you, you go see her, man. You know, get out of your comfort zone. And some of y'all dating Filipinos for years, never been to the Philippines. What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you that complacent? You that happy where you are? You just want I'm not going there, but we can talk. You know, I'm not going there. You know, you ain't about nothing. Get up off your do nothing, man. Get your money together. Go see your lady. Right, train Bobby Lisi. Michael Coffee. He said, hello, Mike. Make sure your Filipino is a keeper, not a cheap cheater before you start doing those things. Yeah, man. You gotta verify, man. Verify everything they say. When you meet a Filipino online, you have to have in your mind, and this is not being negative. When I say this, you're gonna think I am, but I'm not trying to be negative, but you have to have in your mind that most of the stuff she's telling you is BS. Okay. That's just where you need to come up off, because most of them are scammers. And most of the stuff they tell you, that's not going to be true. You have to know to find the contenders and eliminate the what? Pretenders. And that's where you have to think. You have to have the right mindset when you online dealing with these Filipinos, because they will fool you and they will school you. And then your money gone. Ching to the ching, ching, ching. You go check your bank account. Zero balance. Roger, everybody needs to one nation on that group. Mike Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Terry Fleming, I agree 100%. Yeah, man. You got to know this stuff. Joshua Moore, what's up, Joshua? He said, I love to help people, especially people that need my help. The Lord said it's better to give than to receive, I believe. When you give from the heart, you expect nothing in return. That's when God I couldn't have said it better myself. When you give from the heart and no reservations, no reluctance, that's when God opens up. He sees, God judges your what? Heart. He looks in your heart. He said, well, did he want to do that, or did he just mean doing it, be trying to be showy, all like that? He said, no, okay, I see my boy gave for real. He felt that he gave. And he said, okay, I got something for you for doing that. Well, he blesses you back more than what you gave out. Ron Train, Bobby Lisi, he's Cherry Friends and Murphy. Truth, Murphy. Truth. True that, man. True that. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. He said, hi, guys. Men, most of all, make sure you make that 15-hour plane flight to meet her in person and her family from Nurse Mike. Yeah, man, you got it.
It's only 15. I think it's more than 15 hours.
It's at least 15 or more. The longest flight I have, I think like 30 hours, but I had a lot of layovers and stuff like that.
I think 18.
Anyway, Lisa always contradicted me every time. I can say the sky is green. She said, I think it's blue. I can say it's sunny today. She said, I think it's cloudy. I don't know what it is.
Opposite.
Every time I say something, she's going to contradict me. So I'm used to it now. I just like, okay, whatever. Ryan Trey, Bobby needs one nation, other group. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. You didn't, Bobby.
That was sad.
Okay. PMG 2007, Paul. He said, I always knew actions speak better than words. Show her love, romance. She should also show her love to you and take care of you 50-50. Yeah, man. There's everything. You know, they say marriage or living relationship is a 50-50 deal, but it's actually not. It's 100-100 deal. You got to give 100%, and she got to give 100%. Oh, it's not going to work, baby. You know, both of y'all got to give to the max. And that's what happens. Somebody give them 50. And then you give them 100. You say, man, I got to do everything. Why I got to do everything? You ain't doing nothing. Come on, you need help. Wait, we got to work this marriage. I need help. You really care? You got to get up and do something. Let's go together. Because a lot of times there's an imbalance. One person doing all the work to build and trying to help the marriage, but it takes two, baby. Two to make it up. And you got to do your part. And she got to do her part. When somebody's not doing their part, we fall down and we don't get back up. Okay, it breaks apart. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, one nation, other. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. Listen, make sure you know what you're getting into with the Filipino. You got to meet her in person, face to face. Yeah, you have to meet. If you're serious about that individual and she's serious about you, it's only common sense that you have to make that trip if you were to take your relationship any further. Okay. Than just a chit chat, video chat online. That's just first base. And you want to get to second base, Got to make that trip, man. Meet her family, greet her family. And not only do you have to meet and greet them, the second component of that is you have to make sure that all the things she told you online and the things she said are true. So you have to be a detective when you get there. That's what I was. I met these the other. She said this. Check it out. She said this. Check it out. Everything she said pretty much checked. Check. She didn't know I was doing it, but I'm smart. I'm observant. I didn't say much. I was like, okay. Checking what she said about mom, checking what she said about her brothers and stuff. And it all worked out. Okay. You gotta put your hat on, thinking cap on. Murphy, hey, ride a train, Bobby. He said, that's right, Bobby. Love is an action word. Money talks and BS. Well, yeah, man. You say I love you. You tell your Filipino I love you. Got to show it, man. Come on, talk that. Well, I love you, baby. And you don't send one peso. What kind of love is that? Huh? You what kind of love? That ain't no love, man. That's BS. Round train, Bobby leads one nation, another. Michael Coffee. He said, Bobby, may the spirit of the Lord be with you, laying down some facts, keeping it real, loving the show.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks so much. Hey, you hear what he said, y'all? Did you hear what Michael Coffee said? He said, may the spirit of the Lord be with you. That is a blessing. He just blessed me and Lisa D. He just blessed us. When somebody says something like to you, it's not light. That's to me. I'm a spiritual man. When I recognize spirituality, that was a spiritual statement to me. And I received that, Michael Coffey. I received that with all of my heart and all of my strength. He said, may the spirit of the Lord, may the spirit of the Lord be with you. That's powerful, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I received that. Round train, Bobby Lee, one nation under Michael Coffey. He said, you guys show popping today. I hope you guys, men, I'm taking notes. The train is riding long and strong today from Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate you. Ride train, Bobby Lee. Perfect. Hey, doing a doggone thing right. He's doing a doggone thing tight, long and strong. Thank you so much, Perfect. But he said, thank you, Bobby. This is real preaching. I preach it, I teach it. Everything else I can do, I sing it too. Hey, we got to get Murphy dance, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thanks so much, Murphy. Appreciate it. And Murphy Hayes is another giver. God has blessed him tremendously, and he gives back. He shares it. I mean, we got so many people on this program and on this channel that are givers. It is amazing. I mean, they give. Praise the Lord. Riding the train, Bobby D. Least D. One nation under grew. Michael Coffin. He said, Bobby D, I apologize for missing yesterday's show. I was working.
Yeah, you was not
14.
here.
Yeah, we wondered where you were. We said, Michael
Coffin.
Working a 14-hour shift at the hospital from this. Hey, see,
Wow.
I tell you, Michael puts the time in. He puts the time in, and he's trying to save people's lives. You know, and he at the same time, he's trying to save his life. He got to be protected because he's a healthcare worker out there with these people with the COVID. So he's got to put on his garment, all that goggles and mask, and he's around them all day like that. That's a hard life, man. He did that for 14 hours yesterday. Can you imagine how he felt?
I'm sure your face get messed up in the mask.
Yeah, the mask puts lines. We seen people with lines all over. After they take the mask off, lines all over. Look like old men and old women. But they're young people. But the mask make them look old. But God be with you, Michael. We pray for the people on the front line, healthcare workers. We got transportation drivers like Chris Holmes, truck drivers. We got people in the stores, grocery stores. Those are frontliners, and we pray for all of them. God keep them safe and keep them from being infected with this COVID. Ride train, Bobby D. Least D. One nation, another. SML. I saw SML. He said, Bobby D. out of load. Hey, come on, man. Hey, what happened? What happened? Now, what happened is we had to plug in for this laptop, right? And for some reason, the plug-in unplugged. I don't. It must have not always. It must have not been plugged in all the way, but it got unloose. I said, Lisa D, because Lisa D set the computer up this morning for me, and she always do that. She did a good job. I said, Lisa D, what'd you do? And then with the plug, but she said it got loose for some reason. What?
Were you blaming?
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying she set it up. It was proper, but it got loose. I don't know why.
Because when you shaking this
Okay,
table.
she said I should plug this. okay, whatever. Okay.
Okay, we have a technical power.
We had a technical difficulty.
No,
and Lisa
it's a power.
No, it wasn't my load, man. I got a post. I don't have prepaid. I have postpaid. So we pay monthly. We pay monthly for it. Rod Train Bobby D, Joshua Moore. What's up, Joshua? He said, Lisa D said, get a job. I know. What is wrong with you, Lisa D?
I don't know what is wrong with you, Bobby D. Why you messed
She
up
said-
the computer?
I didn't do that, Lisa D. You did.
I'm good.
She did that. Rod Train Bobby D, Lisa D. Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, I worked my entire life to reach this point where I can relax and live decently for whatever time God has left to give me. All that's missing in my life is the good woman. Hey, I hear you, man. That's the way I am, Terry. But I found my good woman. But before her, I was just like you. I work my butt off, man. I don't play. I work. I put my time in, okay, in the workforce. And I got my maximum benefits I could get out of my working days. And I don't want somebody to share the rest of my day with. I found that lady right now. Saw that right now. To death do us part. Yeah. It's gonna be a long time before I leave this world, but I'm gonna be a happy man when I go.
There's another one till death do us part. No.
What?
Getting or worse, what's that? For better or for worse.
Oh, for better, for worse, the sickness and health, all of that
Yeah.
stuff. Those are vows that people take when they get married, and sometimes people don't take those vows very sincerely. A lot of Americans don't take it. And you get married in the USA, like this lip service. You're just saying whatever, whatever, and then you take it. It's light because most of the divorce rate's like almost 50% when somebody gets married. So I took this vows very, very seriously, and because the Lord is looking at us, whether you know it or not, you know. And when you take a vows between you, your wife, and what? The Lord, the third. He's
I
the
know
third.
why you had it.
Let me finish, Lisa D. Please, Lisa D. See how you? Why you always trying to mess me up, Lisa D? Anyway, in between you, that woman, and the third party. Now she said, "Why I had a divorce?" The reason why I had a divorce because people are hard-headed. They don't listen to the vows they took. I didn't seek the divorce. My ex-wife divorced me. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna stop her from divorce. I can't do it. I say, okay, that's your thing. That's your thing. You want to do it? Let's go. And I have to do that. You know, it wasn't my intent. I didn't purposely say let's divorce. That was her fine. You know, I wanted to. In fact, my ex-wife, I tried to go to counseling with her. Right? I said, hey, let's go. I don't believe in divorce. I thought, and you didn't either. I don't know why you're doing it now. And so we went on. I tried to get counseling. She didn't want to go. She went one time. And what happened was we went to counseling one time, and the counseling ladies was finding out. She said, "Man, I think you the problem." He said, "What?" And she didn't go back. I was doing my part. She wasn't doing her part. But you know, things happen in life, and you can't just blame it on one person or the other. We both had issues, but the issues couldn't be worked out. And when things don't get worked out, you gotta move on, man. Because life goes on. If it was not for her, you should be happy. Because if it was not for her, you wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be here with you. So you should be saying, thank you, Lord, for the divorce.
I know, Rabbit. Sorry.
He's the Rabbit, what's up, Rabbit? He's a good info, Bobby. Good to see you, Rabbit. I ain't seen you in a while, man. You all right? Got that rabbit over there. He likes rabbits, y'all. He like the rabbit. You like to raise rabbit. He got a pet rabbit. What's your rabbit name, Rabbit? Ryan Train Bobby Lisi, One Nation Under Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Terry Fleming, good things come to those who wait on God. So put in your request and start your search. Yeah, man. Pray about it. So that's what I did. A lot of nights, man. I had a big house because I told you when I got my divorce, I had a house. So I was a big house by myself, man. Nobody but me. when I used to be tired and stuff, I'd be praying, man. I get on my knees. I said, Lord, I need the right one. I said, I don't need these phony, fake, plastic women in my life. Because I had started dating some USA women. But when I got through with them, I'm like, I'm gonna get in the same mess again. I don't want this. That's when I started going online. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, Murphy, there's no rush. I think relationships should be evaluated and studied like a math test. Yeah, man, you gotta take your time.
You have to solve the problem. Math problem.
Only fools rush in, man. No, don't rush into nothing. You meet somebody and if you like them, that's fine. They like you, that's fine. But take your time. You know, I tell everybody 1 year minimum. 1 year. And if you can't do a year, at least 6 months. You know, it took me 5 years with a lady right here. 5 years. You said, Bob, why you take all that? First of all,
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask that. First of all,
what I'm trying to figure out what she's saying. Can somebody help me with that, please? What you saying? She like to interrupt me when I'm talking. I don't know what it is, but I love her anyway. Okay. No, 5 years. First of all, I had money and I could have moved, but I didn't in my mind, I didn't have enough. I wanted more. So in order for us to have more than enough, I needed to put in more time than enough. So I talked to Lisa D. I said, look, I want to move. I can move now, but it'll just be enough. I want more than enough. So I don't have to worry about nothing. And I told him, give me a 5-year plan. I said, we got a 5-year plan. So we developed a 5-year plan to move off the plantation. And that's what we did. I worked it to a T, baby. Took me time, 5 years. But during that 5 years, I got the least deal. She got ticked off with me. She wanted me to marry her. But I said, look, we agreed to wait. And I had to keep pushing her back. And when time came, I didn't want to go in. She had to push me back then. She said, look, it's time. You know, I said, no, I got a job. I want my job. She said, no, it's time. And I said, okay, let's go. And that was it. That's how I got out of here. But you have to put in some time. During that 5-year period, I got to know Lisa D inside and out. That's why I knew it would work. You know, I saw her on her bad days, her good days, her in-between days. And I seen, you think Lisa D is nice right here? I seen them.
yeah.
I seen one of those. I seen some of those days, man. And that's not good. But I said, well, okay, I think I can handle it. Yeah, and it worked. Ron Trey, Bobby Lisa, one nation on Woo, Murphy, hey, Terry Fleming Troop. Terry Timmy. Michael Coffee. Some coffee, don't read it.
Michael Coffee. He said, Lisa D, hello, where are you? Your cute smile brightens the live train show. Come on outside. Out, Lisa D from Northwest.
Lisa D, man, Lisa D was sitting in the back. She was first she had taken a shower. She came downstairs. Then instead of her coming over here, she went back to the table. I don't know why she do that stuff.
I have to call my
Oh, she had to call me. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa, one nation on the goo.
Aloha.
Decent. What's up, folks? I love her.
You was not here yesterday.
Yes, she was. She was here yesterday. She came in late, remember?
Yeah.
See, short memory. They say short memory is the first thing to go, right? Short-term memory. She was here. Good to see you, and it's so much. We miss you. And it's the life of the apartheid.
Sincerely, he's not here.
Well, sincerely is usually here. She forgot to set her clock. She had to set her clock.
Yeah, she might
Get up.
sleeping.
She probably tried still sleeping. She forgot to set that clock. But usually she's here. I'm gonna be here all week, y'all. Don't miss a day. I'm gonna be here to Saturday. Sunday, probably might take off Sunday because we try to chill a little bit on Sunday. But I'll be here all week, so don't miss a day. You're gonna be mad if you do. Ride Train Bobby Lisa D, One Nation Under Group. K Ross, what's up, K Ross? Ride Train Bobby Lisa D, One Nation Under Group. Good to see ya. Welcome to the show, K Ross. He said, hey bro, how's it going between you and your wife? I have first met my girl. Her name is Jolyn. I did not trust at first, but I seen her money. I sent her money all the time for her because she's poor. Okay, so you didn't trust her at first, but you started sending her money, and because she's poor. That's a good thing. But let me see. Did he say he has met her? Let's see. I first met him. Okay, he met her girl. So you have met her. Okay, I agree with that. If you met Jolyn, and you know she's legit, and you know she's poor, then you should help her if you want, if you know that if you're inclined to do so. It's a good thing to help, man. You can't go wrong when you help someone. If you have it, why not? You know, if I need help and you have it to help me, why I shouldn't even have to ask you. You do what's right. A man, a real man, will do the right thing. He said, look, I see how you live. I know you need help. I'm gonna help you out. But you gotta meet them first, okay? You just can't throw money away. You don't know what she's doing with that money. If you see the situation she's in and you know they need help, she don't have to ask you, man. You don't met the woman, you know she need help. Help her. That's it. God bless you, man. Brian Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Murphy Hayes. He said, hi, Ennis. How are you? Brian Train, Bobby Lizzie, K. Ross. He said, and plus her mother does not work and her uncle tries to work, so I do things because I'm going to bury her soon and bring her in this. Okay, he's going to marry her soon, I think, and bring her to this country. Okay, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. He has plans. He sees a lot of potential in her. He's trying to help her. What he's doing is he's investing in her. Okay, that's what I did with Lisa D. I invested in Lisa D, took care of her monthly. When I got paid, she got paid. Because I knew we had a future together. And I knew it was going to pay off for me. And you see, I'm living proof right now. Okay, I got the one I love. And we have a good life. I respect her. She respects me. She loves me. I love her. And we have a good life together, man. I'm living my dream. I'm living my dreams in the Philippines. Yeah, man, you can live your dream, and you gotta put your time in first. Okay, things don't happen like that. It takes time. Ron Train, Bobby Lee, see One Nation Under. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, Bobby, you keeping it tight and right on the love train today. God bless you, Bobby D from Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate that, man.
Nurse Keros, I taught my honey how to trust in yourself and have the ability to be strong. And she thanks the Lord every day because of me.
That's good, man. See what he's doing, y'all? I told you early in the show, you have to teach people, reach people, lift them up, educate them, help them in any form or fashion you can. Whenever you're in a marriage or whenever you're in a living relationship with somebody else, you are to be a blessing to that person. Okay? What do you mean, Bubby? I'm not saying we come together. Yeah, you come together, but you see her and have weak areas. You try to help her build up those areas. And if she sees you in weak areas, she tries to help you build up your area. You're to complement each other and to help each other in life. And that's what he's trying to do with his lady. Brian Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation Under. Jerry Fleming. He said, I had to get a new phone, Bobby. My niece programmed it. That's why the Fleming show. Okay, I got you. Okay, I was wondering. I said, what happened there? She put it in twice. I got you, Terry. She programmed it and put it in twice. I got you, man. I got you, man. I was wondering what happened. What you doing there? I understand. George G. Good to see you, George. What's up, man?
George.
76, man. He's a 76 man. You know. You know what? 76 is a good number, man. I like that. Like the Philadelphia 76ers. That's a good number, man. He said, hi, guys. George here from Australia. He's, you know what they say in Australia? He said, hi, mate. Hi, mate. He said, bloody good day today. What's up, George? Hey, so good to see you, man. Good to see George getting to be a regular. He was on the show a couple of times last week. He showed back up. Good to see you, man. Welcome back again, George. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Aloha.
She said, hiya, Murphy Hayes. Hiya. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Murphy Hayes. He said, it has had a long day. And it says, yeah, Monday, trying to eat, watch this work on that side hustle. Okay, she got a side hustle. What you do? She got a side. Hey, man, and it has got it going on. She got a side hustle. When you see somebody got a side hustle.
I want to have side hustle.
When you see somebody with a side hustle, man, they got some fire under them. What do you mean fire, Bobby? They got a burning fire. They want more than what they got. They want to be a better life. They want more of it, and they want to experience life better than what they are now. So they have a side. I always had some side hustle, man. I always had some side hustle going on. I'm a kid on up. I'm a kid. My brother taught me how to shine shoes. And I tell y'all that. My big brother taught me how to shine. We shine shoes. We live in a small town called Charleston, South Carolina. It's by the ocean, and it's a naval town. When naval men come, we used to live down from a club. Okay, so me and my brother would take the shoe shine by. He was bigger than me. My brother like 3 years older. So he showed me. He said, "You're gonna make some money, man." He said, "Come on, let's go." We went down there. Every time we turned, we said, we stand up. We couldn't go in the club, right? We sit down in the front of the door, in the front. Shoe shine, sir? Some of us say no, some of us say yeah, and guess what we charging? 25 cents a pop. Back in them days, that was good money, man. Me and my brother always had money, man. We always had money because we hustled. Then not only did we shine shoes, we used to catch crab. You know what crab is? You know, crab seafood. We used to go to the lake, right? And we take these, you catch crab with a rope. We take a rope, put a piece of chicken leg on it, drop it in the water, the crabs bite it. We take a net, we had a box full of crab. Then we take the crab, take it to the grocery store and sell it. And we get money. We used to get bottles, sell it, take it to the grocery store. All that stuff, man. We sold newspaper. Me and my brother worked all the time. My mama didn't have to buy us. Sometimes she had to buy school clothes. Most time we save up old money, buy our own school clothes and stuff. Man, we work, man. Ride train, Bobby Lee, one nation. He said, okay, Burford said, you're a real hardworking lady, hero lady. Yeah, man. Innocent, yeah, got a full time and a sorry. Hey, man, there you go.
eBay.
She said on eBay, okay. eBay, that's a good, man. You don't have to put no really physical labor in it. You just do your little thing, and tick, 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 send off, and you sell stuff, and that's it. eBay is a good hustle to have, man. Yep. Michael.
Did you read that?
Yeah, I read that. Got a full-time hustle. Michael Coffee, she says, God blessings be with everybody on the love train today. All guys and men, ladies, keep the faith. Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you,
Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming. He said, financial security doesn't always come like a windfall. Sometimes it comes like 1,000 points of light. If you like the love train, then it needs tracks to run on. We don't have to buy the train. There you go. You don't need to buy the train, man. Just have a track to run on. That's it. And it'll move on down the line. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation on the groove. Terry Fleming. He said, just help the love train by 1,000 points of light. $2 isn't nothing for many of us, but it can be a windfall for Bobby. You right about that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we take anything you give. You give pay something like, thank you. That's all we are. We're grateful people, man. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie.
It's a big help.
Yeah, and it's decent. She said, when I escorted my grandma to the Philippines with my daughter, I had the same thing. A luggage of chocolate and Hennessy. 12 full bottles of duty free was expensive. Yeah, man, they love that Hennessy out here. They like out here. They like that rum, man. They like that rum and coke. I don't know. They love rum out here. I don't know for some reason.
What?
Rum.
What's that?
Lisa D, please. No, she's trying to be crazy now. Rum, little liquor, Lisa D.
Rum.
R-U-M. Lisa D, please.
No.
All right, let me finish.
R-H-U-M.
Lisa D, please. All right, y'all. Let me. I see that got me on my train of thought. All right. Okay. Chocolate, man. They love chocolate out here too, man. I don't care what it is. You want to get to next to a Filipina's heart? Bring up some chocolate. They eat it up all day long. They crave it, you know. And that's why you see a lot of Filipinos with their bad teeth, because they eat a lot of sugar out here. Rod Trey, Bobby, these D, one nation under group. John Champs. What's up, John? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, man? I see you in a while, man. You all right? Good to see you, man. You say hello, Bobby D. Lizzie. Biblical truths, experience, and common sense trumps formal education every time over time. That's called wisdom. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Make sure I understand. Biblical truths, experience, and common sense trumps formal education. Yeah, man. Yeah, it does. If you have biblical truth, you get wisdom from a God. Formal education is really not necessary, because God will give you the wisdom you need to make your proper decisions. Wisdom is the best thing you can have on the planet of Earth if you're grounded and rooted in the Word and with the Lord. You got to have that wisdom. If you think about the Bible, we talked about Solomon. He asked him for what? Wisdom. That's what he asked the Lord for, wisdom. And that's what, if you got wisdom, man, she don't need nothing but the law. Right train, one nation, another. Enos, he said, if you want to go to the Philippines, you make it happen. Yeah, man, you got to do this, man. Get up off your do nothing. I mean, I understand you don't have a job. You get $12 an hour, $8 an hour, whatever. I understand that. You know, some people don't have the best job, but you got your mind, right? You got your mind. You can think. You can plan it out. You need more money. Get you another job. Get you part-time job. Get a hustle. That's what I did. I hustled all my life, man. I don't know no other way. You know, I don't steal. I don't rob. I don't cheat people. So what I got to do? I got to get out there and get it. I get it, man. Everywhere, any way I can, that's legal. It's going to help me help somebody. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Gonna
Thank you, John.
whoa, doing the doggone thing right, doing the doggone thing tight. Woohoo! Thank you so much, John. John, give $50. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, thank you, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Giving. When you give from the heart and you've been blessed, when you give, he gonna get that back and then some. You know, because the blessings, if you remember the scripture, the Bible said the blessings of the Lord make you rich. God blessing people all over this earth. And when he bless you, you give it to others, you give it back. You will get more than that. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Thank you, man. We got to do a dance for Big John.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you so much, John. Appreciate
Thank you,
that, man. Lisa D, she be messing up on the break, man. She be trying to dance. I said, Lisa D, calm down. Get ready to come back on. He said, she be doing something. Y'all just don't know Lisa D like I know Lisa D. She be cracking up on the break. Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa D. It is decent.
What he did?
What? Don't start, Lisa D. Don't start, Lisa D, please. If you don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. That's what Mama told. She said, Bobby D, if you won't start nothing, it won't be nothing. Okay? Don't start nothing, Lisa D, and it won't be nothing. She trying.
Okay.
She trying. What you trying to do?
What you trying to do?
It is decent. She said, Michael Coffee. I told you guys, I'll do background check. Hey, you know what? That would be a good thing, because then you know what you're getting. Background check. You know, that's what a lot of people do. Get a higher PI, man. Private investigator. When you go down there and you meet somebody, say, okay, what's your name? Where you live? You got a social security number? Give me a telephone number. And you give the PI. Check them out, man. That's what you do. It might cost you, but it's worth it. Eating is decent, 18 hours. Woo.
Oh, is it the travel from US?
18 hours of travel. Okay, yeah. 18 is usually the minimum, man. Minimum. But it takes a while, man. Getting to the US, getting to the Philippines from, especially,
I think it depends on the stopover.
No, it depends on whether you're coming from the East Coast or the West Coast. Now, if you're coming from the West Coast, it's faster because you're closer to the Philippines. If you're coming from the East Coast, like I did, further away. I was coming from Atlanta, GA, baby. It's a long drive. It's a long ride. My first time coming to the Philippines, and that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. I might do something on my first time in the Philippines, and then I'm gonna ask you for those of you that came in, what was it like for your first time? You're gonna have some story to tell. I had some story to tell, man. But yeah, my first time on the Philippines, it was a long trip, man. I was like, oh man, I'll never get here. That was the longest trip I ever had. I've been to a lot of different countries, but that was the longest trip I ever had. I'm still not used to it, really. Round train, for real, dog. Round train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under. It is decent. She's a mainland into USA. Varies, depends on start. There you go. I just said depends on the starting point, whether you're coming from the East Coast, or the West Coast. Now, also what happens is if you're coming from the West Coast, not only is your flight times less, but your money you pay is cheaper because you're going less distance. The distance is less, right? And it's decent. Hawaii to the Philippines isn't bad. Now, Hawaii's not far. It's like what, 6 hours, 8 hours, something like that. It's not far. Ryan Train, Bobby D, KC. He said, I think both.
Casey.
He said, I think both guys are right about the distance. It depends on where you're in. Yeah, what point you're starting from. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D.
WC.
Oh, Wendell Cornier. Wendell Cornier. I was like, what's up, Wendell? You done change it up on me now. Okay, I got you, man.
Oh, this Wendell?
Yeah, that's Wendell. You remember Wendell? That's the lady right there next to him. He
You
said,
got the name.
she just changed his name to WC. WC, what's up, WC? He said, we on that love train. Hey, Bobby D. Hey, it went down.
Hello.
Do you see how you threw Lisa D off like that? I got you, man. I'll be like, who that? Then I see you. I see that. You know how I got it?
Picture.
The picture. I remember that picture, man. I remember Wendell. I remember his last name. He's called himself WC now. But I remember his last name. It's Cognette. Wendell Cognette. You don't remember Wendell?
Yeah, I remember Wendell.
Okay. That's Wendell. Good to see you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, other. Can't sleep. He said, I woke up and heard that screech.
Thank you.
But do you make your own music? Those videos are real cool. Hey, man. I've done some music stuff, but they haven't been promoted that well. But I do stuff all the time, man. Y'all just don't know. I got some lots of stuff locked up inside of me. I'm gonna let it out. When I let the dog out, I be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Ryan Trey Bobby Lee, what's up, John Houston? He said Hershey
John
chocolate in the USA. You can buy it through Lazada. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. So you can buy it.
Taste?
Yeah, you can. They're shipping from the USA to Lazada and Shopee. Lazada. That's what he's saying. I didn't know. I didn't think about that, but that's a good idea.
Amazon.
Yeah, probably Amazon too. Yeah. Right, Train Bobby. He is decent. She said, John, here's the thing. I saw the price from a blogger in Philippines. Import taxes makes it expensive. Okay, so that's what a kick you right there. Import tax. That's why when I buy a computer or something like that, some guy will go ship it. I don't play that, man. I buy it right here because the tax will kill you, man. You got to pay the duty tax, all kind of stuff. I said, man, I'm going to buy me a computer, whatever. Any kind of electronics I buy here, you gonna pay a little bit more money, but then again, the taxes don't make it worth your while doing it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under. Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I only had two choices in my marriage: divorce or murder.
No, don't do the murder.
He said, I chose divorce because I'm too sexy for prison. You drop that soap, you're gonna be in trouble, Murphy. You drop that soap in the shower, you're gonna be in trouble, buddy. When you go to prison, don't do it, Murphy. Don't do it. You made the right choice, buddy. Oh yeah, man. Divorce stinks, man. It hurts. It's hard. You guys out there know what I'm talking about, that you went through it. It ain't no easy thing, man. Right? It ain't no easy thing, man. But in time, you get over it and you learn. You stop burning. You just got hooked up with the wrong person. That's all it is. And then you start looking for the right one, baby. You learn. Okay. Ryan Train Bobby, this remember, hey, you don't drop the soap. You see what I did? You don't drop that soap, man. You drop that soap, you're in trouble, man. You have 4 guys trying to help you pick up the soap. Ryan Train Bobby. Ryan Train Bobby, remember, hey, he said in his yell, homie, don't play that 2-5 having sex thing. Like the girls, I hear you, man. Nah, we don't play it. We don't play it. Reveal, man. We don't play that stuff, man. Riding Train Bobby, Cedric, what's up, man? Cedric Washington, 2-2. He said, what up, 2-2. Riding Train, welcome, man. Good to see you, good to see ya. Riding Train Bobby, Lee, One Nation under our group. Ian is decent. He's a Murray. Hey, y'all, true. No ball playing. Can't play ball with the boys in the prison, man. You be trouble, man. I don't know, man. We used to do prison ministry. We used to go to the prison, man, and the little boy, the teenagers in there, 19, 20, like crying to me, man. Sir, can you please help me get out? I said, look, man, I can't. We just here to minister to you, man. I can't get you out, man. He said, I said, have you talked to your mother and your father to try to help you? Yeah, but they can't do it. He said, what's going on? He told me all the weird stuff they were doing, man. He said, I'm like a slave in it. I don't know. I said, look, man, I'm gonna pray for you, but that's it. I can't. Tough, man. Especially the kids, man. Little kids locked up in there, 18 and 19, 20, and they be having a hard time because all the senior, the hardcore criminals, they using like slaves. Yeah, all kind of crazy stuff they got to. Ryan Train Bobby Lee D, One Nation KC. Are you sure about 5 years? Lisa D facial expression with Prince Price, and she's so funny. Was it 5 years, Lisa D, or less than that? Less than 5 years?
5 years.
5 years.
Because we met in person. It was November also.
Okay.
But
So it's 5 years.
5 years.
I thought it was 5 years. Yeah, it's 5 years. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation. WC Win. Okay. WC, Wendell, what's up, Wendell? You all right, man? He was trying to write something. Forgot we was going to write. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, it's decent. She said, hustle work when it's something you're good at. Yeah, if you're good at it, man. If you're good at it, it's your work for you. This is a hustle for me right here, man. It's a hustle, but it's something I want to do, something I enjoy doing, something I feel compelled to do. If it's when you feel compelled to do something, you do it for no pay. You do it for nothing, because you feel that this is your calling. This is what you gotta do. This is what I gotta do. I remember one time when I first started doing video, DC said, you need to get that up. I said, what you mean? She said, you ain't getting nothing out of this. I said, it's okay, I enjoy doing it. She said, you need to give it up. And guess what, y'all? I get ready to give it up. I did. I was getting ready. I let it go for a long time. And then it just hit my spirit. I need to pick this thing up. And then I picked it back up, and I never stopped running since. Round Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation, under a groove. Who we got? Look at who we got. Andy, what's up, Andy? Yeah, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Andy, he's here, man. He said, hey, Bobby and Lisa, good morning, and God bless. Found myself singing, People Get Ready. He's singing the song, man. Lisa D, he was singing the song. He said, people get ready, for the train's coming. He said, miss you guys. Hey, man, we miss you too, Andy. But we know Andy has been with us a long time. He's one of our regulars. Lately, he's been in and out because his work schedules. He comes home, he's tired, he eats, he go to bed, he got to get up, start all. He works 6 days a week. Good to see you, Andy. Always good to see you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Wendell, he says, when do you think everything will open up again to travel? Good question, Wendell. They're trying to open some of the things up now. It's open up to, I think, business traveling, but as far as personal traveling, they shut down. I think it's probably going to open up probably June, July. That's what I'm looking at. Maybe August at the most, but I think it'll be June, July. They need money, man. The Philippines is they're going down with the finances, and they need money bad. So, and more importantly, it is to save lives. That's why they're doing it. But they have to find a good balance between saving lives and getting money in at the same time, because the country's going down. Okay, and they have to put people back to work. Putting people back to work will probably put more numbers up for COVID, but the country cannot stay down forever. Okay, and so eventually, I'm looking June, July. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under a groove. Joshua Moore, he said, Bobby D, I hear your southern accent. I like the way you say, Murphy. Your relationship with Lisa D is a good example of what a good relationship should be like. That's why I ride and love you. Yeah, thanks so much, man. Too. Yeah, man. I try to keep it tight, man. I'm a good person, man. I try to pat myself on the back, but I'm a decent guy. I'm a friendly person, man. When I meet you, man, we're going to be like that. Unless you do something crazy. I'm like, hey, man, I'll talk to you later. All right, I dream about me, Lisa D. One Nation under a groove. What's up? Ena's decent. She said, we international travel is iffy right now from what I'm reading. Had planned to fly out to the Philippines and explore other neighboring countries. Looks like it's not gonna happen this fall. It may not happen this fall. I think you're about right on that for you as far as traveling there. Things have been shut down, but they're going to have to open up sooner or later. Okay. The problem is that the numbers continue to rise up. They have not reached the peak yet. They have not reached that point where they start to fall off. And the reason why, because the people out here are not listening. They're not staying home. And the reason why they're not staying home, because they have to eat. They don't have any job. They got to go out there and find something to eat or find a way to get money to eat, to buy food. Now, the government's helping them out, but the money that the government's giving them is not that much. And then secondarily, getting the money to the people has been very, very slow. Okay. So the government is on the 15th of May is when the Philippines is going into the general quarantine as opposed to the extended quarantine. So the general quarantine will allow a lot of various groups to go back to work. So that's going to be a good thing. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation under groove. Who we got? Look at who we got. Frank, tell you what's up, Frank. He said, Bobby D, miss you. Need to replace the YouTube coffee mug with your faces on it. We'll order some. Okay. You know what? We still got our mug with our face on. We got a mug. We
No,
what?
you don't have that.
Okay, we had a coffee mug with our faces on it. She gave it away, I think. But we had like 10 of them when we got married. You know, like you give gifts when you get married. And so we gave them out. She gave that. But I think I'm gonna order some mug, man. I'm gonna order some mugs. And then when I order the mugs, y'all gotta buy them, okay? I'm serious. If I order those mugs and y'all leave it to me, and I'm gonna be not happy. Okay, I might order some mugs and then as souvenir, something at a decent price. Won't be no money. We won't try to make no profit on it. Just you have something from us. Rod Trey Bobby Lisa D. KC, what's up, KC? He said Lisa D got to grab you to calm you down after the slow down. After the slow down. But she got your back. Yeah, man, she got me, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm blessed to have her, man. Cause I could be stuck with
I am
somebody else.
blessed also to have him.
Yeah, I heard that, man. Yeah, I think y'all heard that one. She blessed to have me too. Yeah, man. Hey, we get along very well. There are times we have our moments though. And I just
That's
like,
normal.
it's normal, but I'm like, man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of all. I want to get up out of here, y'all. Nah, man, we working out. Rod Train, Bobby Lizzie, in a decent. She said Frank T. Yep, and tuba two. She just went there. That's where she went, y'all. She went to get some tuba. Rod Train, Bobby Lizzie, one day she thought that good. In a decent, she said Frank. I just read that. In a decent, Lisa D, when you gonna host yourself?
I don't know.
We were praying on that, and we hope that she would get her own show. I'm gonna try to let her host this show. Let her do the host, so she can see how it's going to be. Wouldn't that be nice?
I don't think so.
Why? It's boring. No, it's not boring. All you have to do is read the comments, and that's it. Why?
They say I will read it only and then
Read the
go
next
there.
comment. Read the next comment. Read the next
Next,
comment.
next.
Read the next comment. Go ahead, read.
Come on. Come on. Michael Coffee, we need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D, hello. I'll start living in the Philippines part-time next year to 2021.
Okay.
I picked Cebu as my home. I'll be an IT part from Nurse Mike. This is a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Good. That's good to hear, Michael. We'll be not too far from you. We're about 15 minutes away from IT Park, so we'll be seeing each other every so often. Good to have you as a future neighbor. Ryan Train Bobby Lisi, Michael Coffee. He said, hello, guys. Hello, guys, man. Save your monies. Make that flight. Wow, beautiful and pretty ladies, women in the Cebu. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful women out here. And one of them's got your name written on their forehead. Say, come get me. Are you man enough? Are you rough enough? Are you buffed up enough to come get your lady? Rod Trey Bobby at least One Nation under. We got look at Michael Coffee. Need some coffee? He said I chose to stay in the IT Park, Cebu City next year, 2021. It has things stuffed down around town like the USA. I love it there. Yeah, IT Park, for those of you that don't know, is one of the premium areas where a lot of foreign people stay. Okay, a lot of expats stay there because if you go there, it looks like, to me, it reminds me of New Orleans. Those of you who've been to New Orleans, you know, it's got that old Southern type look, and the streets are sort of cobblestone streets. Some of the places look like, and you feel so relaxed when you're down there, and very, very comfortable. Now, I don't know how it's going to be when after post-COVID, you know, things might change. I don't know. The world is changing around us as we speak. But before COVID, me and Lisa would go out there just to hang out. We sit down, we go to Krispy Kreme, get some coffee, and sit down, and just sit and talk. You know, we love it, and we meet a lot of foreign people. Hey man, how you doing? You know, that's where we meet people. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation under. Michael Coffee, he said, I am open to learning more about the Filipina culture, customs, and ways of life there in Cebu. Yeah, man, if you're going to live here, you should learn as much as you can about the culture, the life, and the language as well before you come here, if you want to live here permanently. That's what I did, man. I read as much as I could, and I learned as much as I could. Lisa D told me a lot. She's taught me a lot of stuff I had no knowledge about, but I know a lot about the Philippines now. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Eddie Jackson, what's up, Eddie? He said, Michael Coffee, congrats. Cebu IT Park is the place to be. Very Very nice. Yeah, it's very nice there, man. It does cost a little bit more than the other places you would find, but it is worth it. If you wanted to get a condo in Cebu, an IT park, you're probably going to wind up paying at least 300 to 400 a month, maybe sometimes more than that, depending on where you go. Now, this is a place.
500.
Okay, there's a place called Onyx.
Colex.
Calix, excuse me, Cali. I'm gonna say it wrong. Calix, that place is nice, man. We were going to rent. We were going to get that condo there, but the man didn't want to come down on the price. What are we going to charge? 25?
20, 30 to 28.
Yeah, it's almost like over
28 to 30.
almost $600 a month. I said, no, man, it's too much, man. I don't be when you come to Cebu or the Philippines, you want to be paying. You don't want to be paying American prices. But if you go to IT Park, you might wind up paying a little bit American prices. So I don't know. That's why we had to let that go. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Leaves Andy, what's it? He said, Bobby, can you please write a book about your experience out there in the Philippines? Lessons from a foreigner, how to avoid scams, lies, and pain. I'll be writing that book all my life, baby. That'll be a long book. Hey man, I still write my book. I got a book I'm writing now about love, man. But I just I thought I had it ready last month, but I'm putting stuff out, man. I just can't get to it. But I'm gonna get to it, man. I got a bunch of books in me. What I need, this is my goal. I need a staff that can get all this stuff ready for me. And when it's time for me to do the show, I step in and do it. I got to do everything, man. I got to do everything, prepare for the show, everything. And it's time consuming, very time consuming. But like the bigger YouTubers, they hire people off of Fiverr, they do all that stuff for them. And eventually I want to get to that point where I can hire people and push stuff out. And then when it's time for the show, they push it to me and I say, okay, I get on and do it. That's what I'm looking for. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, Eddie Jackson, Michael Coffey, are you retired?
Yeah, I think he's still working.
No, Michael Coffey's still working. He's actually working. He's healthcare. Enos Deason, he said, IT Park, thanks for the tip. Something to think about. Yeah, IT Park is very nice. A lot of people do Airbnb out there as well. If you want to come stay for like a month or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you can do an Airbnb out there.
And there's a new mall also over there. You don't have to go. I mean, you can walk around. Looks like it is safety to walk. Something like, and it is clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a new mall. It's called Central Block, IT Park Central Block. Ayala Central Park Block. You can walk right out of your condo and to the mall, just like that. That's how close it is. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation Under. Eddie Jackson, he said Cebu is cleaner than Manila, but more things to do in Manila. That is exactly correct. Right. I don't like Manila. I mean, we go there every now and then, but living there, no. One thing, pollution is way worse than Cebu. Cebu has some pollution. Manila's got it worse. And Manila is nasty, okay? Straight up nasty. Okay? Most of the area of Manila is nasty. But Cebu is much more cleaner. I don't know what it is. And the people in Manila, they're not as nice as the people in Cebu and Visayas. Visayas people are very friendly. People in Manila are friendly, but people in Visayas and Cebu are friendlier. Okay, Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation Under. Groove, John Chan. What's up, John? He said, I went walking in IT Park every morning. It's very clean and not too far away from SML. That's correct.
SM and Ayala.
That's where we met. We met John in at Ayala Mall. And John, he got us, man. He got us good. Me and these dudes were sitting down there waiting on John. We were watching our cell phone. I turned around. It was John celebrating. Scared the heck out of us. So easy. Y'all was just here, man. Just trying to see if y'all gonna see me or not. We didn't even see him come in. He was like in stealth mode, man. I turned around. That was funny how I did it. Roger, Bobby, Lee, One Nation Under. Good. Eddie Jackson, I think the Yellow Mall area is nice too. Yeah, Yellow's nice, man. We like the Yellow. We go to Yellow. Well, before pre-COVID, we went to Yellow almost not every week, but maybe once, 3 or 4 times a month.
We went there like yesterday.
Oh yeah, she had a pass. We ran out of vitamins and we ran out of herbs, so she had to go to Yellow Mall. She had a pass to get our restock on her vitamins. We take a lot of herbs and vitamins, y'all, because we want to stay healthy and strong. And for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna do a show on herbs and vitamins. Matcha green tea, get you some of that. Turmeric, ginger, black tea. Those things you should drink every day. 2 or 3 times a day. Drink you some tea, man. Tea does one. I drink coffee, but I only drink 1 cup a day. Sometimes I don't even drink coffee that day. But get you some tea, turmeric tea. Let me see what else. Herbs. Ginger is important. Green tea is important, and turmeric. Those are the 3 major teas you should be drinking every day. Okay, I'm serious. Go look it up. Google it to see. See how many things it can help you with. Okay.
Yeah, but we still drinking the turmeric that I made, the mixing.
Oh yeah.
Mixed turmeric.
Lisa D's that potion that recipe we gave you for the turmeric tonic. That stuff. I drink that every day. I take 2 teaspoons full in the morning, and it soothes my lungs.
Your gas will come out quick.
Gas comes out. It metabolizes. It speeds up your metabolism. So if you guys want that recipe, go look at the community tab. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under. Who we got? Look at John Chance. He said it took me a minute to get used to the smog by the end of my trip. Yeah, they got some smog out here, man. But where we live, the smog is not bad because we have a lot of trees and stuff out here. But he was at IT Park, and up there you got more smog because you got more cars and jeepneys coming in and out, traveling, bringing the people back and forth to the mall. So he had an area with a little bit more smog. But you want to see some smog, John? Go down to Manila. You can barely see your face. Where we at? Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under. Joshua Moore. He said, IT Park look like New Orleans. That is my hometown. Yeah, I told you, look like just like New Orleans to me too. He said, I hear people say some of Philippines remind them of Bourbon Street. That is so cool. Yeah, Bourbon, that's what reminds me of New Orleans. IT Park, it looks very similar to New Orleans. I think that's what they had in mind when they built it. Because when you go to IT Park and you're a foreigner, you feel like you're in the USA. That part of the town. Other parts, you know you're not in the USA, but when you get there, you're like, wow, I feel good here. Because you feel like you're right at home. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under. Who we got? Look. Yeah, you're doing the doggone thing right. You're doing the doggone thing tight, long and strong. Thank you so much, sincerely, for the donation. She said, I want to dance.
Thank you.
I ain't going to get her dance, though. Go ahead and give her a dance, Lisa.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sincerely.
Thank you, sincerely.
Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Yeah, man. Love it. Thank you so much for the donation, sincerely. Appreciate that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, John Chance. She said, also, black tea is good to lower stress called cortisol. That is true. I got some black tea, but we're running low on that. She forgot to get.
Chamomile. What's that? Chamomile.
Huh?
Chamomile.
Chamomile. Oh, chamomile. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is also good for stress and makes you relax as well. Yeah, chamomile. Her accent throws me off. You know. She said, chamomile. Chamomile tea is another one, John. I think she saw that when she went down to the health store yesterday.
You bought that.
I bought that. Okay, the health store we go to, y'all, in Manila. Cebu. It's called Healthy Options. They have a lot of good stuff there, man. Most of our herbs and healthy and vitamins, we get it right from Healthy Options right at Cebu in the Ayala Mall. They're good stuff, man. Right, Train, Bobby Lisi. Ian is decent. She said, this is silly. You're so funny. Right, Train, Bobby Lisi. Says, thank you.
Thank you also.
Thank you, sincerely, for the donation. Appreciate you. She's sincerely is one of my regulars. She's a genuine, real Filipina. She's a real Filipina, y'all. And she's an overseas foreign worker.
In Saudi.
In Saudi Arabia. And she's looking for a good black man. A good black man. Not these pretenders, not these women, not these black men that beat up folk. She's looking for a good man. Okay? So if you're interested in her, Check her out. Brian Trey, Bobby Lee D, One Nation, One Group. Eddie Jackson, what's up, Eddie? He said tons of Koreans and Kazubu.
Yeah.
Man.
Chinese too.
Chinese and Koreans.
Japanese.
No, the Japanese not. But the most, there's Chinese, Koreans, and Japanese here. Okay. The one that's most is Chinese. They all over here, man. And that's because they relaxed the policy. They can come in here with no visa. They got that. And now, but they come in, everybody on lockdown now. But before the lockdown, that's why the counts went up so high. They let them in. They let too many of them in. They spread that COVID all over the place. And then the next one is Korean. You see them Koreans are nice, man. They're not like Chinese people. Chinese people, most of them have an attitude. But the Koreans I met, very, very cordial, very, very polite. And so are the Japanese. I've had no problem with Koreans and no problem with Japanese. But the Chinese, them people hard-headed. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. He said, shout out to everyone. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Cecilia. Glad you made it. I thought you were asleep. I said, she forgot to set her alarm clock.
I thought you were sleeping.
Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under Eddie Jackson. He said, have a good day. We love you guys. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Do the same, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the
That's it?
donations.
All right.
Yeah, big shout out to all the Super Chat donations. Much love to you. You are appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram at Bobby D Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for more media information. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, or PayPal donation address is vdix004@gmail.com, and you can also contact us on the same email address. And we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you are a veteran, you can call that number, or you can contact Marcos TV for more information.
She said, if you're a veteran, I'm a veteran. All right, guys. We're gonna do our closing clips. We out, man. We out. We got to go. Okay. We got another comment. All right, Michael Coffee, Lisa Jean Bobby. Hi. I love the Fuente Circle, Robinsons, May, SMC Side Mall, Mabolo Mall, and the Ocean Park. Hey, man, I'm been all.
Mabolo Mall? There's no Mabolo Mall.
He just called him Mabolo Mall. Lisa, you ain't got to do all that. Please, you make a big deal out of that.
Ocean Park, yeah, that's new.
Ocean, all of those places we've been. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. That's it. All right, y'all. We're gonna do our closing comments. We out, man. We got to go.
Let's go. I'm hungry now.
Closing comments, Lisa D. Closing clips.
I thought you were saying, this is right.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. It's been real. We got to go. This is Bobby D.
And Lisa D.
Say take care.
God bless.
And peace.